Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Dark Souls 1 Soul Level 1, no Estus, no Pyromancy livestream. This is episode number 5, and we are still here on the DLC, fighting good old Calamite yet again. So, we didn't manage to kill him last time. That's pretty much what we're trying to get around to here. Let's do a little bit more luck today. For those of you just tuning in for the first time, or maybe just watching the VODs, we are going to be doing, hopefully, Calamite, Manners, and Gwyn. Those are the only 3 remaining bosses so far in the game. Which is pretty much the same as yesterday, except no more Artorias. It's the only thing that's changed, unfortunately. Then again, it was quite a short live stream. We didn't have too much time. I would have still very much liked to have killed Calamite, though. That would have been most spectacular. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case. So we didn't have too much hassle with the dogs today, and we should be good. Yo, how's it going, Ernie, man? First one here again today. GG, man. GG. We are a little bit late on the live stream today, unfortunately. You know, we may have woken up a little bit later than I'd like to admit. But that's all good. We made it in the end. It's still not 5 o'clock over here, so, you know. We're still in time. We're still in time. We'll try to extend the live stream on a little bit later today, as you know. It's much weirder doing online school than normal school. I can imagine it being weird, yeah. I don't even know how to imagine it. Like, do you have live lessons, right? Like, the teachers maybe... Is it like through Skype sort of situation, or is it just like online courses, they give you a deadline and you have to finish a certain amount of stuff by a certain deadline? It just seems like, wow, okay, hang on a minute. Calamite's getting a little bit scary here. That was not the ideal way to start off the day, but you know, sometimes shit happens, right? Oh boy. I'd much rather not be at this much HP this early on in the fight, but it is what it is, right? No, I didn't reach? Oh shit. Oh, I've not really got much stamina for this. Damn it. Okay. I mean, that could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse, okay. It's weird to explain, it's clearer once you do it yourself. I can imagine, but I don't see myself doing online school anytime soon, unfortunately. But who knows, right? Who knows? Who knows what the future awaits? Maybe tomorrow I sign up for some online classes. Enroll in your academy. First Calamite must die, I'm afraid. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that, Calamite, buddy. No. Good Calamite. Way too close. I don't have stamina for this sort of shit, buddy. Oh, no. No! I'm probably fucked. I don't think I'm gonna get away from this. No. Oh, Jesus. That was slightly unfair. I probably could have run the other way, to be honest. We'd been fine. Yo, how's it going, Moofa? Welcome back, man. Welcome back, Kakra. Are you done with Artorias? Yes, we are. Artorias finally fell in the end. It took us a little while, but now we're kind of on Calamite, which is also a little bit of an issue, apparently. I don't know, we could have definitely gone away if we'd have gone the other way there, but I don't know, I thought we could kind of outrun it until I started running and realized we're just not making it out of there alive. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, man. And we're doing okay, man. You know, we woke up a little bit late as per usual. But apart from that, it's all good, you know. I was pretty close to not live streaming as well. I'm like, yo, it's getting late. Is it worth it? But yeah, you know, we can drag this live stream on for a bit. We can hopefully live stream until a little bit later today. Make it worthwhile. Don't forget to cut his tail. I only cut his tail if he gives me the opportunity to do it. I don't specifically go for the tail, just because the tail attack's not too bad anymore, but... you know, if he just gives us the clear opportunities, we do attack the tail if we can, but... It's not like the main objective going into the fight. Though it's a pretty awesome sword, the Onyx Blade, but, you know, we can't really use it. Now, I'm pretty tempted to go for the RTS though. Yo, yo, yo. How's it going, Dark Phoenix? Welcome back, man. Right, how likely are we to not get fucked over here? I mean, just the plunge attack. I don't know. It's the only attack I can't really dodge properly consistently. Okay, so we probably will be able to get the tail here. Yep, there we go. Take that. Evil dragon. Okay, or not. You know, that's fine. Doing pretty good too, Kakru. Wow, everyone's doing good today. That's nice to hear. No! Yeah, that's horrible that attack is. It really is. Wait, what? Where's he going? Wrong way, Calamite. I'm afraid you make a detrimental mistake there. Oh shit, it's going to plunge at me again probably. That's not good. No, it's not. Okay, we may actually cut the tail off after all at this rate. So I mean, if he gives us these clear opportunities, I'm going for it, but... Oh. Really again? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. 2 more hits. I think it maybe just 1. Or maybe 2, I don't know. I can never remember how many it is with this hammer. But yeah, it's pretty close. If he does that same attack again, we should definitely be able to get the tail. He only does that when we get some distance though. Stop following me, Calamite. I can see you there, buddy. Oh. Oh. No. I don't want to be trapped underneath you, Calamite. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't know what it is about this fight. It's kind of like the Nameless King in the way that I feel scared to blink the entire time. Oh wow, that hit me? Fuck. How? How did that hit me? No. No, no, stamina, motherfucker. That is bollocks, dude. The recovery time on that was insane. Ah. Calamite or Sin? I really can't remember much about the Sin fight, so it's hard to tell. But Calamite's pretty tough. It just all comes down to how tough Sin is, really. I don't remember having too much trouble on Sin, but then again, I've never done any challenge runs on Dark Souls 2, so I can't really give too much opinions about Sin, I'm afraid. Calamite is El Dragón Negro today. Oh, damn, we're back in Spanish. Are we actually? Oh, shit, yeah, I had to reset. I changed it around to English, and then I realized the volume wasn't coming through the headphones properly, so I had to restart the game. And when we restart, it goes back into Spanish. So, yeah, we're back in the Bosque Real today. We're back on that Spanish lesson grind, you know. It's going to be an educational sort of lesson today. Oh, dear. It'll be fine, you know. Oh. It's just such a long boss fight, though. I'm kind of tempted to go pick up RTS. I probably should have done that off stream real quick. Because we do get in the situation where if he hits us, he does leave us at RTS damage. And 50% more damage on this game is pretty good. Black Dragon? It does indeed, Phoenix. GG, man. Dragón Negro means Black Dragon. See, we're learning that Spanish out here. Don't change the language. Well, if I don't kill him this time, I think we may go and pick up the RTS ring. So it could be useful against Manus, and we're going to need it against Gwyn anyway, so we're going to have to grab it. It's just a matter of when. Wait, that hit? How, dude? No! You're not supposed to hit me, buddy. That's not how this works. Uh-oh. Nowhere near close enough to get some attacks in there, unfortunately. Oh, not close enough for the tail whip? Okay. Okay, buddy. That's fine. You say so, Calamite. If you say so, man. Oh. Don't like that situation when we're stuck underneath him like that. That's fucking horrible. No, that's going to be absolutely fucking horrendous. I thought it was closer to that wall there. Like, goddamn, that could have been fucking scary as hell. No. I put another idea for the custom emoji. This time it's on the 64. Yo, nice. I checked this one out. Like, the one from yesterday looked absolutely awesome. I would probably do some way of adapting it into a 64 by 64, but I'm not sure how much detail we could retain. Oh, fuck. I don't like that attack at all, man. So horrible. I don't like this situation where it's following us like that, dude. Scary shit. Again, Calamite. Come on, buddy. No. Almost went the wrong way there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This has been way too intense the entire way through. Again, it just always seems to happen against Calamite. I don't know why. It just always seems like we're one move away from fucking GG every second. No. Gee, that's why. That's exactly why. Should we go pick up RTS? I mean... Yeah, screw it. Let's go pick up RTS. Now, you know, we're near the start of the stream. And we need to pick it up for later on anyway, so... And now would be a brilliant time for this. Teleportar, where we go in? Oh, damn. Even I don't know the name of the places too well in Spanish. I'm guessing it would be... We'd want to be going... The closest one would be... Parque de los No Muertos, I suppose. And this, Ernie, is why you don't get to choose the custom emojis, buddy. You can't hear yourself either? Why do you punish yourself like this? You know, for entertainment. All for the good of entertainment and sanity, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of regretting it right now. Though we're right near the end of the run, so, you know, there's no turning back. We need to finish it. We need to finish this now. Guinevere is only an illusion. The Guinevere we see is only an illusion, but she is still alive and she is real. It's just the one in Anor Londo is an illusion, but they all fled Anor Londo, like, a long time ago. And it's just, Gwendolyn creating the illusion that it's still the same as it used to be. But none of them are really there anymore, except obviously Gwendolyn himself is still there, creating the illusion. But that's why when you get the ring, it sort of dissipates and it all disappears. Right, I think this is going to be the... Yeah, we should be pretty close. Just hopefully we don't die to the good old Drakes. God, and the nice two-star ring. I'm just going to double check in case we picked it up. I don't think we picked it up at any point. I'm sure I'd have noticed. Yeah, we didn't pick it up. Okay, cool. Which surprises me. I don't know why in a run like this where we can't heal I wouldn't have picked it up. Like, I know I've said a few times that it's not going to be worth it because you used to be dying one hit, but at the same time, when it's no healing, if we ever do get stuck at that much HP, it would have seemed like a good idea. Especially considering how overpowered the RTS is on this game, it's absolutely ridiculous. Like 50% more damage just for being a fucking... I don't know. It's insane. Just in case, you know, I'm stopping at that point for just in case the good old Drakes down here prove to be a little bit more aggressive than we anticipated. Will today be the day that we finish the run? Be nice, I mean, 3 bosses. Distillery am. How's it going, Thomas the Boss Man? Welcome back, dude. I'm glad you're still enjoying Operación Triunfo. I don't know what you're going to do with your life once Operación Triunfo ends, but I'm sure you'll be fine until then. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Right, here we go. Charge. Valle de los Dragones. See, that's not entirely accurate. That's Valley of the Dragons, not of the Drakes. Is there not a word in Spanish for Drakes? Yeah, there is Dracos, I think, right? Did they not have made a bit of a better effort translating that? Surely. Oh boy, that's kind of close. You just watch over that info in loop mode. Hey, that's one way to do it. Yo, Serbian, welcome back, man. Right, I don't want to live anyway, but let's just do this. Oh, that's beautiful. Totally worth the death. Wait, they're not going to kill us? Come on, kill us. Yeah, there we go. I couldn't be asked to walk back. Quickest way. How's it going, man? How's it going? You know I'm a fucking visionario. I think you're a viciado, not a visionario. Games are translated, some of the real meanings of the words are lost. It is. Like, even between the Japanese and English translation of Dark Souls, like, there's so many mistakes, apparently. I'm just judging this on what other people have said. I don't know Japanese, I'm afraid, but, you know. I have trust in these people. This Sunday will be so good. I hope so, Tom. I hope so, man. Though I hope you realize that we're out anyway, right? Even if we win, we only get 3rd place, which is not good. Only 1st and 2nd place qualify, and if we win, we get 3rd place, which isn't good. As muerto. Strangely enough, I like the as muerto better than you died, though. You know, it's more refreshing. We don't see it as often as you have died. I'm so fed up of seeing the you died message. You know, it's getting depressing. Right, so let's... What ring should we get rid of? I mean, we should leave these on until we take the hit. Because if we don't have the Ring of Steel Protection on, we take the hit. Unfortunately, that means we're going to be dying in 1 hit. So we wouldn't actually get into RTS. So we're going to have to do this and then find an opportunity to change the ring around afterwards. Which shouldn't be too hard. There's quite a few opportunities that they give us to change rings and stuff. Why the question mark is reverse? In the game somewhere? I don't know. In Spanish we do have 2 question marks. We always have to put a question mark at the beginning, upside down, and then one at the end like you do in English as well. It's kind of, I don't know, I find it kind of weirder in English, because in English you don't really know where the question starts until you've seen the ending question mark, but in Spanish it specifies where the question starts as well, which is quite helpful when reading. Just studying, using this background entertainment, hey, that's all cool, man. It's fine with me. It has more meaning than you've died. I mean, it means, you know, obviously the exact same thing. It just feels different as you don't see it as often. I say that, but when it comes to Dark Souls 1, we'll probably say just as many times in Spanish as we have in English at this rate. Still don't understand? Well, basically in Spanish, at the start of a sentence that's going to be a question, you need to put an opening interrogation mark. You can't just have an end and interrogation mark. You need one at the beginning of the sentence as well to make it a question. You can't just put the end one. That's technically a grammar mistake. And you're not allowed to do that. No! Have you buffed your character? Not at all. He's still the exact same. We can't really do much to buff him, unfortunately, because it's just still level 1 and we're not allowed to level up, really. But we have got an extra ring just now. That's the only thing that's really changed. But we're not actually wearing it at the moment because it only works if we're at less than 20% or 25% of our maximum HP. So we have to wait until we've taken a hit for it to activate. So we're not really going to put it on until that time comes. If that time comes. Unfortunately, certain attacks are going to kill us in one hit anyway, so we may not even get an opportunity to use the ring. But there's been so many occasions where it would have been absolutely spectacular. Oh, that attack's so annoying when it's on an angle. It's all good. Might have to play Dark Souls 3 in Spanish now. Don't worry, Ernie, I've seen your message, man. I just, I refuse to read your messages out loud, that's all. Don't worry, you know. I'm not completely ignoring you. I've acknowledged your message, but it's just gonna stay there in the abyss forever. Oh, that sucked. Timeout is getting here. Here it is. It's closing in. You know German, so I might play it in German. That's cool. I think video games are probably one of the coolest ways of learning languages. Like, I've never really tried it, but I've always thought about, like, you know, if I had to learn, like, French or something, playing a game that I've played so many times which I know what everything really says in a different language, it would be a cool way to learn, because, like, when you die in Dark Souls, for example, you know that the death screen says you've died, or you died. So whatever that says, you could learn that, which is, you know, the best, probably the most useful sentence you're ever going to use in real life, but you know what I mean, like, even items and stuff. They're cool stuff which you could probably learn in other languages, which I've always found that pretty interesting, though I've never actually got ahead and done it. I make jokes and memes. It's not anything racist or offensive. It's offensive to me, Ernie. It's offensive to me, mate. I don't approve of memes. See? We're not tolerant of memes in this server. As we've said before, we are completely Christian here. And memes are very anti-Christianity. I'll play in Japanese, will you? I don't know. I don't know. Japanese is a bit different because I can't understand any of it. Like you said, if it's in like Latin writing, like I can't remember what it's called. That's a word for it when Japanese words is actually written in Latin sort of letters. I can't remember the name for it though. If that's the case, I could try it. Like at least I'd be able to pronounce shit. But if it's just completely in Japanese, like Hijigatana or whatever, it's just no point, right? Because I wouldn't understand a fucking word. No. Smo doesn't offend me, only it's you that offends me, buddy. Smo is fine. Smo's my best buddy. See, that sucks, but at the same time, I kind of needed that to happen. Like, I'll do this when he flies up, that's fine. Just kind of waiting for him to go for the... I'm not gonna get time to do this. What the fuck, dude? Why is the ring slot so far away? Nah, that's bollocks, dude. Can I rearrange this shit? Like, it takes so long to get to the ring slot on this. Ah. Let's see, where exactly is the 3 down? So it's up, down. Let's change the order of these rings around so that the real Sting of Real Protection is there and this one's here. Because the one I'm going to be changing out is this one. That way it's just log in, do that, down there, 2 down. Okay. That should be fine. As long as you know which order the rings are in, normally it's okay. So if I walk in, I need a change ring, go into there. No, okay. Just trying to need a speed. It should be fine. Hopefully. We'll see. Yo, my TVRX, how's it going? Welcome back yet again. Hopefully the RTS don't turn out to be more hassle. Like, hopefully it doesn't get us killed by just trying to change rings. But if we do manage to get to a situation where... I don't know, should we try starting the fight in RTS? No, I guess not. Because we always normally take at least 1 hit throughout the fight, so it's probably best if we don't start in RTS. If not, we're just 1 hit constantly away from dying. And sometimes the side slash just gets the better of us, I'm afraid. But that's okay. That's just fine with us. For now. Right. I don't know, do you think we could survive a hit if we don't? I don't know. No, we probably couldn't survive a hit without the steel ring protection. I mean, should we try it? I'm going to give it one try without the steel ring protection just to see. I'm pretty sure if we take a hit, we'll die without it, though. But if we do manage to survive, it would save us a lot of time changing rings in the middle of the fight. Say goodbye to your tail! Probably not yet. It's going to be a few more hits still. No. Oh, damn. I am so screwed. Oh. Don't you take those lunges at me, Calamite. How dare you. No, I could have got some attacks in there. Thought it was going to be the other one again. Oh, when it's though close to those wolves, it's just, I don't know, it's anyone's guess of what the fuck's going to happen, you know? Go either way. I kind of want to get hit just to see if it kills me in one hit without the sting. The steel protection ring. Okay, Ernie, catch you later, buddy. Good luck with the online score. Oh, fuck. No, we didn't reach. That's not good. We're fine, we're fine. We got this shit. Kind of raw, fuck me. No, we missed. Damn it. And with the hammer, if you miss, unfortunately, it takes a long recovery. Oh, we actually survived. Okay, that's cool. Now we just want to make sure we don't die, because now we're dealing a nice amount of damage. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. That's the RTS in action right there. It's absolutely spectacular. Oh, fuck me. It's so nice. Dude, RTS is so overpowered on this game, it's not even funny. No, what am I doing? No. There we go. GG. Yeah, pretty much first try with RTS, and that was GG. Well, first time RTS actually activated anyway. That wasn't too bad. Like, this ring is just absolutely fucking ridiculous, man. 50% more damage with every single hit. Incredible. GG. That's it. 2 more bosses to go. Just Calamite and... No, not Calamite, sorry. We need Manos. And Gwyn. Oh. I'm glad that's over, though. I'm glad that's over. As much as I do like that boss fight, that was taking quite some time. Quite some time indeed. Oh, now you have to go do Manos. That kind of sucks, though, because for Manos, we need to do a few other things. We need to go pick up some sort of a light source, unless we... Did we pick up the head? Oh, I don't think we did, no. Okay, that's fine. We need to go back and grab that. Finally, my friend. Finally indeed, man. It took us some time, didn't it? That took us like almost an entire live stream from yesterday, but hey. The important thing is it got done, you know? That damage perk was a massive help. Insanely massive, like, fuck me. I've always known it was good, but... Where do we need to go? Right, we need to go back to the Daughter of Chaos bonfire. We need to grab some sort of a light source even, to unblock the invisible wall, to get the silver pendant for Calamite. I keep calling Manos Calamite for some reason. So if we lose this Sunday, we lose. We are eliminated even if we win, yes, unfortunately. Because only the top 2 actually qualify, and even if we win, we'll only be top 3. So unfortunately, Tom, even if we win, it's kind of over, man. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. I still want to win it, so no slacking on the practice. You guys still playing COD? Yeah, we do. We still play some COD, you know. Not as much as we used to, but you know, we still play in spare time every now and then. we're on a bit of a tournament at the moment, and you know, one of our players has been let's just say slacking a little bit. He's not been training for like 2 weeks, so we've lost like last, what's it, 2 games now of the tournament, and we're in 4th place. So even if we win the next one, we only manage to get to 3rd place, unless both other top placing teams lose both of their remaining games. There's not any chance of qualifying anymore, which kind of sucks. Are you serious? Fuck yeah. Unfortunately so, man. Unfortunately so. You already know who I blame for this one, Tom. You already know who I blame for this one. I'm not going to say it out loud, but you already know who I blame. I'm not happy about it. What's there not a quicker way to get down here? I'm going the wrong fucking way, aren't I? I was concentrating on this shit too much. Now I can't remember. There's definitely a shortcut. I didn't activate it. No, I didn't actually activate the shortcut. Fuck. That's my bad. There was a shortcut to get back from down there, but I never activated it. The lift. So, we're going to have to walk around here. I started playing Bloodborne. Damn, man, it's refreshing. Play Dark Souls 1 start. Yeah. Oh, fuck. So how are you finding Bloodborne anyway? Are you enjoying it? So I hope when you mean refreshing, it's refreshing in a good way, you know? Because Bloodborne, I don't know. I just got so many good things to say about Bloodborne. I just don't want to start. It's going to make me look like a real fucking fanboy, but yeah. Bloodborne is just so nice, man. So nice. Are we going to survive this? I mean, we did, but pretty close. Too much darkness, badassness. It's too awesome. I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear that. I think we all knew that you was going to enjoy it, right? Like, even you said that you was going to fucking enjoy it before you played it, but it's just so good. It's so good. Part of me still lives in hope that one day they'll release maybe a second DLC for Bloodborne. That'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? The music is great in Bloodborne. Oh, it is. It's just so many. The scenery is absolutely so spectacular. I feel like they put so much more attention to detail in the background sceneries and stuff. It's just, I don't know. It's just so good on so many levels. Like, it's a really well-made game. However you look at it, you know? Is the casual in Bloodborne is still same as casual in Dark Souls? Pretty much. It's very similar. Like the general idea of the Soulsborne games is still there, but there's a lot of differences. Like the fighting's a little bit different. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of the same feeling but different. Like, you can still tell it's based around Dark Souls, right? Like, there's no question about that. The way the souls work, the blood echoes and stuff like that. But there's so many differences. Like, the battle mechanics work differently, even though you have... Obviously, it feels the same way. Like, you're obviously locking on. You sort of want to play in the same kind of mindset, but just have to be a lot faster paced. Like, I don't know. It's very hard to explain the differences without it sounding too different. I don't know. I'm terrible at explaining these things, man. Today, by the way, friendly shell shock no longer impacts player movement. VFX and screen shake is still present, but player movement and look speed reduction have been eliminated. Shell shock no longer impacts player movement. Oh, okay. I mean, that's kind of cool, but not a huge difference. Just learn to parry and Bloodborne becomes half easy. Yeah. Bloodborne's definitely the one that the more you play it, the easier it gets, simply because step one, the parries, like you just mentioned, and apart from that, also the fact of the, what do I call them? The limb staggers. The limb staggers on most of the bosses are ridiculous on Bloodborne. Like Vic Hadamelia, the One Reborn, pretty much all of them actually. Like, there's very few bosses that you can't limb stagger and just destroy the fuck out of after a while. They just learn how to do the R1, L1, R1 combo with Beast Blood Pallets, whatever the fuck they're called. With the nice gemstones in the weapons, and you're pretty much set. Like, it's very hard to lose against bosses after time. But saying that, the first time playing through Bloodborne is definitely going to be probably one of the most painful experiences out of the Soulsborne games. Ollie made Uganda Knuckles mod in his Discord server. I didn't make him a mod, so he was a mod from before. I'm pretty sure Uganda Knuckles is Ankel, by the way. Like, I've never really asked, but I'm pretty sure it's him. Because in the Discord server, there's only 2 mods. I believe one of them is U Phoenix and the other one's Ankel. So if Uganda Knuckles is a mod, I'm pretty sure that means that's Ankel. You had a problem today. You have to explain edgy in Spanish. I know what it is, but no idea how to explain on Spanish. Oh, man. What the fuck? That is difficult, you know? I'm supposed to be a teacher, but I couldn't even explain that probably. How do you explain edgy in Spanish? Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to start. Like, I don't know. Like, there's no word for it. There's not even a word similar, in my opinion. What would be the closest word you would call it in Spanish, Seafed? Like, is there a word kind of similar that you'd use, even if it doesn't mean, like, the exact same thing? I can't even think of any similar words, really. Parrying is visceral attacks. Oh, the one where when you get the backstabs followed by the, yeah, the backstabs on Bloodborne feel a lot more satisfying because you can't just walk behind them and do it. You need to get a fully charged R2 attack in the back to make them sort of vulnerable to get backstabbed or riposte, I guess we could call them. And that's very nice. No fucking idea. I tried with something Estrelito Pasota. I don't know. I guess, like, I see where you're coming from. It's difficult, man. It's difficult. And you know, the more I think about it, that's probably the closest definition. Chulito pasota. I don't know. I would say you actually did a pretty good job of getting through that. That's quite close as it gets. I mean, it's not perfect, obviously, but you know, it's close. Right, we need to be careful here. This section is nasty. We have one of these demons up here, and these demons can easily one-shot KO us, which isn't nice. We need to make sure we can hopefully survive a hit. Maybe this will help us. I don't know. Oh, please don't kill me. I hate this guy. This is probably my most hated enemy. I just have nightmares with that guy for some reason. That seemed very easy to get through. Usually we struggle a lot more. But anyway, the reason we're coming through here is to get the glowing crown, so we can get the silver pendant, in case I failed to mention that. I have no necessary reason to be attacking this, but we may need the red chunks for later on, I don't know. We don't want these ones. Where is it? It's the one with the red eyes in the background. That's the one we need. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. What you doing? Don't know. Get back here. Come on. You know what we want. There we go. The Gusano de Luz Solar. That's the one. Oh, beastie language. Okay, off we go. Again. This time we want to be heading off to the Municipio de Ulacie. I don't fucking pronounce that in Spanish, dude. Yo, Vitor Santos Braga. Welcome back, dude. Every time I see the name Braga, it just reminds me of Too Fast, Too Furious, man. The main bad guy off of Fast and Furious was called Braga, wasn't he? That's the only thing I can think of when I see that name. Where was this place? I think. Do I know where we're going? Probably not. Holy shit, that hurt. Fuck me. Oh dear. That was pretty bad. That was pretty fucking bad, dude. Damn it. We may have been slightly inconvenienced there by death. Oh, what? We didn't rush the other bonfire? No. Oh, that's still. Oh, let's check out this this custom emoji you sent us through Discord, actually. Yo, that sort of actually looks pretty cool. Yo, Mufa, are you still bad in the chat? Did you make that? Or is that off the internet? Because that actually looks very cool, the Solar Knight. And that's sort of the graphics we could get pretty easily, actually. The Slayer of all the almighty Calamite. Maybe Calamite was friendly with that random mage, you know? That mage was like, fuck you. You killed Calamite, my best friend, my only friend. You know, I'm going to pick those up. I'm probably not going to need them, but at 60,000, you know, 60,000 is a lot. Oh. Was it even this way? go. Nice, nice, okay. And it should be... Oh, damn, is this guy going to follow us all the way around? That's not good. I mean, hello, mate. Fuck. You're not allowed to be here, dude. You're not allowed to be here. I'm sorry to say this. Wait, it's still alive? What the fuck? Fuck. Okay, so now, we need to put on that Gusano fucking... Gusano de Luz Solar. And open Sesamo. There we go. See? Pretty impressive, right? There we go. Colgante de Plata, that's what we needed. Now we can use yet another homeward bone. I'm not sure how many of these we've used already. I found a bigger version on Google Images, then resized it in Microsoft Paint. Oh, nice. I'm not sure, would we be allowed to use that? Like, how copyrighted are these things? Are we allowed to use those as, like, sort of custom emojis, or are they... I guess, I think we should be fine, right? I'll try to make it tonight, at least for the Discord server, so we can use them. We just have to get rid of the background, which, you know, shouldn't be too difficult. Just get rid of the white pixels. Don't worry, my eyes are okay. It was from the heat and stress from working very late. I'm glad to hear that, Matthew, man. I'm glad to hear that. Was kind of worried yesterday, you know, when you said you was bleeding out your eyes. That was like, okay. That ain't good. But I'm glad to hear it's nothing serious, man. Just make sure you get some more rest. Work a little bit less hard, maybe, you know. Your lady today, been busy? As much as I would love to say that I've been busy, it's more to do with the fact that I woke up very, very fucking late. Like, I think I mentioned this yesterday, I just can't sleep at night, man. Like, I don't get to sleep until like 6, 7 a.m, even as much as I try. So which also means I wake up very late. Like, once I'm asleep, I sleep for like my solid 8, 9 hours. But it takes me a long time to get to sleep, which really fucking sucks, dude. Oh, no. I'm trying to fix it, though, you know, we're working on it. It was only a broken blood vessel. Same. Oh, Raph, are you actually watching the League of Legends tournament at the moment or not? I watched the first game. I watched 100 Thieves versus Optic, simply because I was, you know, obviously interested in the teams playing. What are we doing? We need to get rid of some of this armor, just for this section, because it's weighing us down a lot. Oh, shit. Wow, we look like a right fucking weirdo right now. God damn, look at that character, man. That is scary. You are? I know. Like, you know, it was kind of fun to watch. Like, I don't play a lot of League, but... it was interesting. It was interesting. Optic got pretty fucking destroyed, but, you know. It was a solid, what, 50-minute game or something. Working nights, I'm luckily 7-8 wish by around 3 p.m. Yeah. Cloud9 at 2-0 up. Oh, fuck. Dude, this area is probably the hardest place. Fuck. There's only like 2 areas in this game, other than bosses, that are actually difficult to get by. One of them's this, and the other one's the top cathedral part of Anamlondo. They're both like very, very annoying. It's like, say if you work at 7 a.m, like it's good. As much as everyone complains like, oh, I have to wake up at 7 for work, at least it forces you to wake up. I'm going the wrong way, I'm sorry. It forces you to wake up, right? At least, you know, you get into a decent habit, and eventually you get used to it. But when, you know, for me, like live streaming, it's better to do it in the afternoon, obviously, because if I start a live stream at 7 a.m, there's going to be fuck all people watching. So, I don't know, I just don't find I have no need to wake up at that time as much as I would really like to, because when you just stay awake at night, you don't get anything done, right? You just sit there watching fucking movies and shit like that, it's just fucking pointless. It's very hard to be productive in the middle of the night. Interesting attire. Oh. Oh. No. What's that sound? Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. This is the last enemy standing in our way of victory. What a legend. What an absolute beast. I don't even know what the fuck that was. He just sort of dragged himself along the floor and I was dead. Streaming in the evening, that's when all my subs and Discord buddies are around. That's probably the best time, yeah, like, in the evening time, it's when everyone's off work, you know, everyone's more just chilling with their computer sort of thing, you know, just have some spare time and stuff, you know. You know, we have exceptions. We have people who tune in from school, like Berserk. We have people who tune in from work, like Anchor and stuff. But in the great general, like most people who watch live streams, you know, just in their spare time, right? And you can do it like really late at night. You could probably live stream 2, 3 a.m. and be fine, because there's always going to be people from like other time zones, like America sort of thing, who are going to be... What the fuck, that insta-kills, dude? I guess we got no armor. Oh man, this is going to be a nightmare, dude. But when you do it like 7 a.m., even in America it's like, what, midnight? There's going to be very few people watching at midnight on a weekday. So, I don't know. There's kind of a window frame of when it's viable to stream. I'm not saying it's impossible to do in other time frames. Like, you could probably get away with it, but it's going to take a lot longer to build a consistent sort of base of people watching. Just because there's less people available at that time, you know? There are very few games I'm actually waiting for this year. God of War is not one of them, really. I guess, I don't know. I don't even know what games I'm waiting for. I guess Ni no Kuni 2 I'm kind of interested in playing, but that's kind of it. Maybe Monster Hunter. Don't know, man. Don't know. Dissidio looked interesting, but I don't think I'm going to end up buying it, to be honest. Dude, is there any enemy here that ain't going to insta-kill us, man? This is insane. You should do a super late stream sometimes. I would love to like live stream at night because, you know, like I said, I've got nothing better to do at night times, but unfortunately I live like in a block of flats. And I always feel very self-conscious of how much we're shouting, because when I live stream I project my voice quite loudly. And I do feel bad, you know, I don't want neighbors to be people who have got to wake up for work in the morning. I don't want them to have to be, you know, thinking, fuck this English neighbor we've got, who's fucking sitting there shouting until fucking 4 a.m. on a weekday. The mobs hit harder than boss on this game. Pretty much, like, they are fucking insane. Everything to just insta-kills. I know we've got no armor on just to get some extra speed, but... Dude, this is the fucking most ridiculous part of the game. It always has been. Oh. I don't know how we're gonna get through this. We was almost through it last time, but we got hit by that last guy. Like, even if you do get through that, you still got to deal with the other motherfucker at the end. It's just so insane. It's so ridiculous. It's... I don't know. There's probably a specific pathway to get through this a little bit easier or something, but I just haven't figured it out yet. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. And we don't aggro the enemies like until we get pretty close, so we could probably get away with sneaking around the first group of them. Unfortunately, they do aggro eventually. Maybe if we go right, it's going to be... Dude, we literally can't get around this shit, dude. Fuck. Oh, man. We are so screwed, dude. Come on, buddy. Yo, that was so fucking close. It's not over yet, though, because this guy comes down with a fucking buddy on the lift. Oh, we are so fucked, man. There's a guy on this lift as well. No, you're not allowed to be on here with us, buddy. That's just not how this works. Come on. Oh, please let me sit down at the bonfire, dude. Is he chasing us still? No, I think luckily because of the ring of fog, he's not actually got vision on us anymore. That was fucking close, though. That was scary. This is a sneaky Souls run. Don't forget the elevator mob. Yeah, man, that was fucking... I remembered it. The second was walking around the corner because he caught us off guard once, which really sucked. Anyway, that's that good. Did we never upgrade this? No, apparently not. Okay. Oh, we can get rid of these rings and that now, though, which is good. What are we having on for this? Chloranthy and Sting of Real Protection, I suppose. Actually, we have that one on that one, so we can change it around for the other one. We need the pendant on there. Okay. I think we could pretty solidly say we're ready to do this. Why are we fatty rolling again, dude? Oh, because of the helmet? Okay, that makes sense. There we go, okay. I was going to say, we definitely wasn't fatty rolling before. There we go. Okay, let's get the other bonfire real quick. Just so we don't have to do this goddamn pathway every time. It's technically quicker from this one, but we have to deal with that goddamn enemy that fires the magic at us. Which I've tried getting past him with the Ring of Fog and the Slumbering Dragon Ring, but you can't get through it past him. He'll still aggro, and if it's a little bit later, and it gets a bit shitty. Right. What boss is now? The next boss is going to be Manus, the final boss of the DLC. Definitely the hardest boss on the game. By quite a bit. I'm not too scared of him, like we've got him pretty under control. At least we should have after a few attempts, hopefully. But it's definitely the hardest boss, man. It's fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I probably want to warm up the I don't know how many hits we could probably take. I think if Manus hits us, it may be fucking instantly GG, unfortunately. But I really don't know. I really don't know. Have you defeated all the normal game? Yes, we have all of them except Gwyn, which is the final boss of the game. Because on Dark Souls 1, once you kill the final boss of the game, you don't get a choice to like continue exploring and stuff like you do on Dark Souls 3, so we have to do the final boss last. So yeah, the only boss we're missing is Gwyn himself. And this one right here, so that's literally it. Let's hope for the best. Here we go. Oh boy. It's been some time, Manus. Let's see how well we can remember this guy's moveset. I don't remember how many attacks we get in. Is it just one there? I don't know. It's kind of hard to remember when we can attack, when we can't. So obviously the second stage is when it becomes the main problem. No. Yup, we're dead, fuck. Oh man, we panic rode a bit too early there, that's my bad. What is the next run going to be? I don't know yet. I really don't know what the next one's going to be. We may jump straight into Dark Souls 2 after this. Or we may, I don't know. Would you guys like to see some more Dark Souls 1? Or do you think Dark Souls 2 would be nice to start? Like, Dark Souls 2 is going to be brand new for me, pretty much. We want to be heading back to Santuario. I forgot what Manus is. Manus is pretty much just the Lord of the Abyss. Whatever the fuck that thing was supposed to be, that's whatever Manus is. Wait, this isn't what we want to be. Wrong one, dude. Municipio, this is the one. A boss that you can kill outside the fog wall. Only if you're a casual though, Kakra. You only kill Manus from outside the fog wall if you are a casual. That's the only time you do that sort of shit. Dark Souls 2 regular run first, maybe? We probably would. We probably would do a regular run if we did Dark Souls 2. We probably wouldn't jump straight into a challenge run. Just because, you know... If we did straight up Soul Level 1, it would take just a long time to get through some of the areas, just because I can't remember them too well. So we could do a bit of a chilled out run, maybe on Dark Souls 2, and then just jump into a Soul Level 1 or something. But I'm really not too fussed, like, I don't know. We end up enjoying most runs that we do, as long as they're slightly entertaining. Oh, DLC? Yeah, if we did Dark Souls 2, we'd definitely include the DLC. The DLCs, I don't know. The third DLC was actually pretty cool in Dark Souls 2, man. It had some of the coolest sort of surprises in it. There's a certain section of it that was really, really annoying, but other than that, it was all good. I don't think this Manus fight's actually going to be too difficult, believe it or not. I think we're going to be fine. It all depends on the second stage, how much we struggle on the black magic, but... we've got the silver pendant, so we should be good. And since I have never played any of the games, so I can see your thought process. That sounds good. That sounds good for me. Dark Souls 2 should be pretty nice to do shield run. I mean, we did start a chilled run in Dark Souls 1 as well, but it was just a little bit too easy. Without the challenge, it kind of just got a bit boring after a while. You can get very overpowered too quickly on this game. Your serious Persona. Oh man, I remember that you used to say about all your Persona challenge runs. It's good. It's good to have a fellow challenge enthusiast in the chat, you know. Oh yes, we got time to hit. I wasn't really sure if we got time there, but we definitely... It's absolutely fine. Oh no. I wasn't sure if it was going to be the... No. Oh crap. Oh, I thought we couldn't go further back. That was fine though. Oh, this isn't going to be good. I'm not going to follow up on that attack, because that's what got us killed last time, by trying to follow that attack through. Which just isn't a good idea. I like this fight so much, though. I don't know. I'm just happy to be fighting manas again. It'd be cool if there was a consistent way to activate RTS for this fight, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, probably gonna have to start worrying about magic pretty soon. Like, it's not the halfway mark when you start choosing black magic, it's earlier than that. So we need to watch out. Yup, how's it going, Nightmare? Oh, fuck, that was close, dude. Right, we've definitely got black magic coming in very soon. Here we go. Nope. Jesus, I don't have stamina for that. No, that was my bad. I should have. Ah, shit. Yeah. I should have used the pendant. That's fine. The new Gears of War game looks good. I played the first Gears of War, which was pretty cool. So I'm super hyped now. God of War release date has been announced. It is on the 20th of April with a new trailer. Are we hyped for it? Oh, not Gears of War, God of War. Okay, I thought it was about Gears of War there for a second. My bad. Yo, how's it going, Lotus? Welcome back. Time for Kratos to slay all of the gods in Norse myth. I was just about to ask myself, how do they keep on releasing more God of War games? Like, doesn't the same story sort of get old? But then I just think of like all the FIFAs and all the Call of Duties they keep releasing, and it's like, okay, it makes sense. I like to watch Dark Souls 2 regular run. I'll tell you the lore as you go along. Sounds good. Sounds good. I wouldn't probably finish the regular run. I'd probably just do the regular run like a little bit, just to get used to the game mechanics on Dark Souls 2. Then we'll jump into a challenge run. I don't think we'll do the entire game on regular though. Kind of gets a bit stale. The last Gears game was terrible. Was it actually? I don't even know which the last one was. Did they ever get to number 4? I think there was Gears of War 4 at some point, right? I only played the first one, which was, you know, pretty cool. That's when I actually enjoyed playing the storyline of online games. It's actually pretty decent. You should watch the new God of War. I think you're thinking about the old ones. Is it actually good? I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm thinking of just the old ones, but I've never really seen the new ones, what they're like. Can you explain the lore? Not more than 100 words? If you don't know the lore. Oh, which one of the games, though? Are we talking about Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3? Never played Gears of War before. The first Gears of War I owned when my Xbox 360 was broken. I don't know, like, Gears of War I think was one of the first games I ever owned for an Xbox. Yo, Deadly Kitten, welcome back. Just in time for Manus. The new God of War looks fucking awesome. You should watch yourself. Okay, I'll check it out. I mean, I've never been much of a God of War sort of person, but hey. It's always been pretty cool. I've been always more Devil May Cry. I've loved Devil May Cry. I don't know why, growing up I always just seen Devil May Cry and God of War as like rival games, and I was like, yo, Devil May Cry all the way. How long have I been on Manus? We've only had 2 attempts at Manus so far. This is attempt number 3. So it's not too bad, not too bad. I think we'll get Manus a lot quicker than we did even Calamite and Artorias. I feel a lot more confident against Manus. It's just the second stage, I need to watch out for the magic a little bit, and we should be fine. So level 1, fist only, no hit run. What, for the first run? That seems like a bit, you know, over the top. Oh, no! Fuck! My bad. I don't know why I did that. No, that was stupid of me. Oh, fuck. This guy's easy, you got this? I mean, I wouldn't say it's easy, but I hope I've got this nonetheless. God damn it. It's all good. Which, by the way, I finally got round to starting my movie list last night. The ones I had a long list of movies I really had to watch. And I just never got around to watching them. I started watching them, and last night I watched one called The Talented Mr. Ripley. I'm not sure if any of you guys have watched it. It was actually very good. I don't know. It definitely wasn't what it looked like on the trailer. The trailer gave way too much away. But even though it still gave a very different vibe of when the final story was there. But I know it was a very good movie. Is the hammer good? This thing, yeah, it's probably the best weapon for soul level 1. Against most of the bosses. There's certain bosses that are resistant to lightning where you will need the reinforced club. But every boss that isn't resistant to lightning, you want to probably be using this thing. Though it may look like the damage isn't absolutely brilliant, like 131 damage may seem like it's pretty trash, but by comparison it's actually not too bad, especially with the range this thing has. It's pretty nice. There we go. Okay. I thought I was going to get hit there. That was fuck. I dodged way too early. Okay, the trick here is just not to look at the HP bar because it's depressive to see how slow it goes down. Just look every now and then like, okay, it's missing a big nice chunk there of HP. That's fine. Wait, no, we didn't hit? Okay. I don't know, I think that's probably the worst one of his attacks just because it's so nerve-wracking. Near the end of the fight, the amount of times I've died to that attack is insane. When he's got low HP, he started getting nervous, dodging early and shit. It's just, it's a nightmare, dude. Damage isn't bad, to be honest. I mean, it's not terrible. Like, considering the level run, I'm pretty happy with it, but it's just very depressing every time you see the HP bar go down that slowly. You thought I'd be used to it by now, but we're not. Fuck me. Manus never takes much even from leveled characters. Does he just have high defense? I don't know. I don't remember Manus on high level anymore. Last time we did, I guess we did it with the Legend of Zelda character, but we had Sif with us then, so I don't know. But I don't know. I just really like this fight, man. This one in Calamite is just so. I know. I just really like him. It's so much fun. Right, we need to start watching out for black magic. Oh no. Really? Stop doing that. Fuck. Okay, one too many there. Fuck, that was my bad. Dude, like, it gets ridiculous after a while. I just get no time to do my attacks now. When do I attack? Come on. I mean, I get attack after that one, but it's always fucking scary and I get one hit. That's like the worst. There we go. That's something I like. That's a nice easy one to dodge and nice easy 2 hits in afterwards. Fuck. Okay, I take that back. Oh, man. This sort of damage is what I call good. Usually, though, you have high standards. Hey, I'm an optimistic person. What can I say? Oh, no. If there was a nice way to activate RTS before getting there, well, there probably is. I'm going to try activating RTS. Though that does mean we won't be able to take a single hit. Though, to be honest, most of the hits kill us anyway, I guess. I don't know. Is it worth it? I think so. Like, 50% more damage is definitely nice. Still waiting for Dark Souls 2 The Lore? You waiting for Dark Souls 2 The Lore? Well, hopefully someone can answer that. My Dark Souls 2 lore is terrible. My Dark Souls lore in general is pretty... like, I would say standard. And Dark Souls 2 is by far the one I knew the least about. Maybe if we can we take a bit of damage by jumping off here? No. Okay. If I walk through one of these humanities, let's see how much damage would I take. Would I die? I kind of want to get into RTS though. I just want to see how much... I don't know, I need to find a consistent drop. I know there's a drop just before the boss though. Maybe that's good enough. Obviously joint with something else. That's not going to be enough just by itself. But maybe if we jump off here a little bit. That's not any damage whatsoever? Really? Okay. That kind of sucks. I mean, I don't want to jump too early, but... that's going to take way too long to do. That's fine. How much will we lose if we jump off here? Nowhere near enough, dude. Should we walk around and do it again? I mean, I'm only going to do this once. If it doesn't work, I'm not going to try it again because... it's going to take way too long every single attempt, just for a little bit extra damage. Well, I say little bit, but 50% more damage is fucking a lot of damage, right? Would I even survive another one of those? Probably not, right? That probably wasn't such a great idea after all. No. It's fine, that was pointless. How's it going, 7:30? Welcome back, man. You watched the 100 Thieves versus the Optic one? Yeah, I did. I watched the first part. I didn't realize there was a big break between, like, map 1 and map 2. I watched map 1 and then they took, like, a massive break, so I didn't get to watch map 2. I know they won it, though. It's pretty good. It lasted a long time, though, man. It was, like, what, 50 minutes? It's a long fucking match. It was pretty cool, because obviously, you know, the whole nade shot optic thing was going on. Oh, oh. Stop this madness, stop this madness. Stupidly long, give me like 80 plus minutes. The second match may have been. I don't know, I didn't watch it. I wouldn't surprise me, because I think both of them are probably the two, I wouldn't say worst teams in the league, but the two obviously the newest teams. So it makes sense that it was a very slow match. Oh no, this has gone awful. I don't know. No, that was fucking stupid. I don't know, I was getting really weird attack patterns at this point. There's no next map. This year they changed. Oh, it's only best of one. Oh, okay. Okay. But 80 plus minutes. I don't think it was over 80 minutes though. I think it was like those were much more boring matches than usual. They probably were. They probably were. Like even the commentators was mentioning it because they're like both new teams on the scene, and they had a lot to prove against each other. Because obviously the owner of 100 Thieves used to be part of Optic Gaming, and it was quite funny because the owner of Optic and the owner of 100 Thieves were sitting right next to each other, sort of thing, in the stands. Because obviously they're quite good friends now again. So it's very interesting to watch their faces as they was competing. They obviously both really wanted to win that game. Dark Souls 2 lore in less than 100 words. Are you up for the challenge, Matthew? Can you describe Dark Souls 2 lore in less than 100 words? They had laid in... Did they actually have an interview together? Oh, that's been hilarious. They was talking shit to each other on Twitter before the match as well, which was pretty funny. But to be fair, the guy from Optic, you know, he obviously said GG, young CEO to Nade Shot, which was pretty cool. Right, we're going to give up on the red tearstone ring thing, by the way. We are going to leave the red tearstone ring on instead of the ring of steel protection, though. Because I have a feeling that maybe if we take the hit without the ring of steel protection, it may knock us through to red tearstone damage. Which, just speculation, but hey, if it works, that'd be great. They were talking shit in the interview too, friendly, of course. Things there was a period where Nade Shot and Hex didn't actually get on. Like there was when they had a few disputes in that, but it's good to see them back in good terms, especially for this. It makes the competition a lot more healthy, right? It's more fun to watch when you know there's no negativity around it. I'm not really much of an LCS person, you know. I don't watch much League, but oh no, is that LCS? No, fucking LCS RTS. Not quite. No, I was kind of hoping that would be RTS damage, but it's not. That kind of sucks. But well, it is what it is. Looks like we're gonna have to do this one. No more hits. I didn't take the hit on purpose, by the way. That was just random. Come on, Manus. It's just you that stands in our way now. Well, and Gwyn, I guess. But never underestimate Gwyn. Welcome back, Scoot. Again, indeed, man. We are back on Manus. This time, hopefully not for long, though. It should nowhere near take as long as it took us last time on solo. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I fucked up there. I always get nervous on that attack, man. That's stupid. King Vendrick was the king of the light. He was deserved by a shard of Manus. Deserved. A shard of Manus. A random hollow kills him and God on the throne. I was 5 of. Okay. I mean, I didn't fully understand it, but I kind of got it. Because I remember, I think it was Deadly mentioned once that, you know, it's Manus' soul that divided into some of the main bosses. Was it into 3 or to 5 of them? And one of them was obviously Nishandra, I think. And obviously the other one was King Vendrick, whatever the fuck his name was. Oh, come on. Come on, Manus. Let's not do this, you know. I think mean God on the throne. Not God on the throne, I don't know. No, 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 let me off. Oh, no, we didn't want to take... Actually, that little bit of damage may be just what we need to get into RTS. This could be interesting, actually. I'm not sure how close we was to hitting RTS last time. It all depends on what hits us. Like, there's a lot of different moves, and I think they kind of do different damage. Like, most of them just kill us instantly anyway, but... there's a few of them we could probably survive. Strategist. Hey, you know, when in these sort of conditions, you just have to think of something to keep the hope going. It's like, maybe this will make it a little bit easier. Turns out usually it doesn't, but hey. He went on the throne misspelling. That makes more sense. Do. Hello, Manners. What are you doing with that big hand of yours, buddy? Manos, padre del abismo. Okay. Okay. It's a pretty legit attack, you know, I'm not gonna lie, Manners. I'll give it about 3 out of 5. Just keep on doing that, buddy. That's all you need to be doing the rest of this fight. Trust me. That's your best move, Manners. I'm fucking so scared of that move. Keep on doing it. There we go. See, he's getting the hang of it now. Manners knows what's up. Anything where I get 2 attacks in, I'm fine with. You know, that's obviously GG for me. Right, you start watching out for that magic soon. You know all of the lore, Matthew? All of the Dark Souls lore? God damn. Well, I hope to have you around for Dark Souls 2 especially, because Dark Souls 2, I'm not too good on the lore. What Manners? I'm more about the boss killing sort of aspect of the game, you know? It's what we do. But hey, if we could drop some knowledge in there as well, that'd be kind of cool. Oh damn, this ain't gonna be good. That was slightly unfair, dude. I can see that shit. Oh, Manners. Buddy. Why, oh why, oh why? Oh, no you don't. Seriously think an attack like that's going to end us? The legendary hero? No, buddy. It's not how this works, you know? So you can go berserk if you want, but it's not going to help you. I mean, it might. Okay. Chill out, fucking. Don't be like that about it, you know? I don't know why I dodged left. That's not a good sign. I never dodge left. Why dodge left? Always dodge right. No! Oh, he baited us, man. Oh, that was shitty. That's what you tried to do. We attempted. Padre del Abismo, yeah. Father of the Abyss. Oh, that was so stupid. We got a bit cocky there at the end. That's kind of our detrimental downfall there. Oh. I thought we'd gotten over that. Like, that used to happen to us a lot. When he does that, he sort of goes like that with his staff, and he automatically makes us press that circle button, you know? It's like we flinch, and if we flinch, we die. I'm working on this research paper for my study, and I'm losing more and more motivation by the minute. What's the paper about, Serbian? Let's see if we can't all, you know, help out here. Maybe get some motivation back. What sort of topics and subjects are we talking about on this paper? Right, we're going to try something again, a little bit different. I'm still focusing on getting that RTS damage. I'm just going to take a little bit of damage before we go into the door. And maybe then will be just enough after we take the first hit. Though we don't really get many hits. I'm thinking. I'm going to check this out, see if this works. Right, one of these things I need them to hit me. A little bit more. There we go. Oh, too much. Too much. Too much damage, dude. It activated, but then he fucking followed us a little bit too much. But we could probably use these to get into RTS pretty easily, actually. That should be good. It's going to be kind of annoying if we fucking die every time, though. It's so fair. The correlation between PTSD and crime. Well, unfortunately, we're shit out of luck on that aspect. I have no fucking idea. That's why I try to get my work done before watching streams. True, you know. You just think, Serbian, you know, you need to do that paper. If you don't finish that paper soon, you're going to end up like us, dying against bosses for the rest of your life, you know. Is that what you really want? Do you want to spend the rest of your days in despair dying against manners? That should be some serious motivation right there to get your shit done. We're just stuck in this now. We're trapped in the screen forever. But you've still got time to get out. You've got time to get out, you know. You have no motivation to begin with. Hey, well, you know, there's no help in there then, right? If we're fucked to begin with, it's just GG. Right, let's try this again, shall we? No killy, please. I just want a little bit of damage, not too much. I don't know, I fucking... Wow, why does it do that, dude? That's fucking weird. It will only do one section of damage every time, but when we're low, like a little bit less HP, it always hits us twice. That almost seems like it's rigged. Fuck you. Oh. Is it worth trying? I'll try it one more time. Maybe if we do it on the big ones, it'll be a bit more convenient. If it doesn't work this time, I'll just say fuck it. But I kind of want this to work. Needs to be done by tomorrow. What time is it there, Serbian? How much time do you have left? Currently here it's like 20 past 6, so you're still good. You've still got plenty of time. But that's not what you want to think. You know, every time you think, I've got loads of time, that's when you start putting it off further and further down the road. I know, just start by getting a little bit done, you know. Once you start, it seems to go fine. It's like everything. It's like, you know, exercise and everything. You always feel like it can't be asked, but if you just say, just do 10 minutes, just do 5 minutes of it. And you think, 5 minutes, that's easy, I can do 5 minutes. And once you get started, you're like, I might as well carry on now anyway, you know. That's just what I sort of mentalize myself to do when I need to do something and I can't be asked to do it. Just only promise yourself that you're going to do 5 minutes, you know. Surely you're capable of 5 minutes. You've not got to continue. If you get bored, just give it a break and do another 5 minutes later on. But I can almost guarantee once you start, you know, you'll be like, yeah, fuck it. I've started now anyway, right? Is this other humanity thing following us? I want to do one of the big ones. Though, if we take a little bit of damage from these ones and then just do the drop. Yo, this thing's fucking chasing us. Okay, that's enough. I'll do the rest by full damage, thank you very much. Oh, this is going to be... Can I survive this if I fall down here? This is probably not going to be good, is it? Yes, we're RTSing. We're RTSing. Okay, we're RTSing a little bit too close to the limit now, but we're still RTSing. Oh, please don't get hit by the first attack. 5 minutes turns to 10, 10 turns to now, then it's really late. All the source I'm referring to them in the text and stuff, it's killing me. Yeah. There's so much annoying, unnecessary shit you have to do on school papers, it's fucking annoying. But hey, it has to be done, I guess. Let's see what sort of damage we're dealing now. Okay, 330. Oh, man, that's what I'm talking about, buddy. Let's just please don't die. I don't want to have to do this again. RTS, I don't know. It's just ridiculous on this game, man. It's too fucking good. It's too fucking good. We're actually doing proper fucking damage now. Like, I'm talking even for standard levels, this is nice damage. I'm only going to do one there. We landed too far in front of him. Already a magic stage and shit, you know. That's how fucking RTSing we're doing right now. That's how we do. That's how we do. That's how we do. Stop fucking doing that shit, dude. Oh, too far away. Too far away, buddy. That's how we do. I don't like that attack anymore. Okay, okay. I cannot afford to be hit by, like, fucking anything right now, dude. Including that. Oh, I could have attacked there. Fuck, my bad. I got nervous. That's it, GG! First time with RTS. It's the same with Calamite. With RTS, this game is too easy, man. Too easy. GG. We're doing like 300 damage per hit. We got 10 humanities out of that shit. Oh, man. Damage is OP. Wait, I feel bad. I feel like I want to do that again properly. That was just so insane. Promise me you kill Manners in the next 20 minutes and I will finish the paper on time. Deal. Serbian. Looks like you're getting that paper done, buddy. Gwyn time. Gwyn time indeed. Are we just going to leave her here dying? Okay, good luck there. She wants to just chill in the abyss for a bit. That's fine. It's her choice. Oh, okay. That was pretty easy. Let's go back to here. We want to buy a shit ton of charcoal pine resin for Gwyn. Hey, that had nothing to do with RTS. That was all to do with us. That was just skill 100%. I'll keep my word. I'm glad to hear it, Serbian. Come on. You made this promise. There's 19, well, 18 witnesses. 19 with myself, I guess. 19 witnesses that you just promised that you was going to finish this paper if we killed Manners. And now you have to do it, you know. We want updates every hour on how you're doing, on how much you have left of this paper to finish. I'm expecting good results. Oh, let me through! Motherfucker, we just killed Manners. You can't kill us. Can you? Yeah, you can. Oh, look at the high jump champion. And you already know we ain't parrying Gwyn. Because we're fucking terrible at parrying on this game. But no, because we ain't casuals, you know. It's totally the reason. We'll do it legit. We'll do it legit. When I say we do it legit, I no way mean that parrying isn't legit. I just mean, by legit, I just mean like sort of physical combat the entire way through. Right, anything else we need to buy? Homeward bones. I always like having homeward bones, even if we're never going to use them again. I don't know. I don't like wasting souls, that's all. Is that the English teacher I hear behind the mic? It is. It is indeed, see? You know, I teach all students, even if they're not my students, you know, I still try my best, you know? Oh, man. Actually, one of my students was like a massive Dark Souls fan. And I always wondered at one point, like, I wonder if one day he'll just randomly tune into a live stream. Because, you know, there's not that many Dark Souls content, and he was obviously studying English, and he said he watched a lot of content in English. And, like, he even wrote his essay about people he admired. He wrote it about Miyazaki, which is the creator of, like, the, Dark Souls. And when I read it, I'm like, yo, damn. And I was always wondering, what if one day he randomly just tunes into a stream, it's going to be like, ain't that my teacher? Even when I'm on the internet, I can't escape. Oh, you can't escape teachers, Serbian. I'm afraid you just can't escape teachers. That's just part of life, I'm afraid. Right, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. And we want to put this back on. Okay. Off we go. One more boss. It's finally going to be over. I just thought this one was never going to finish, man. I think I can remember how to activate RTS. I just cannot remember if I used to have the Ring of Steel protection on to activate this or not. I don't think so. I think we should be fine. I do want to put the other shield back on though. Do I not? No, I don't. Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's get this back on. Can we roll properly? Yeah. Nice. What type of teacher were you? Very strict or? It depends. I was pretty lenient, as you can imagine, you know. With the younger kids, obviously you got to be very strict, sort of thing, you know. You can't just let them off with any sort of shit. But with the older sort of people who was closer to my age sort of thing, it was more just sort of a chilled out classroom because, you know, they're old enough, they're there because they want to be there, because they want to learn English, not because they're forced to be there. So there's no point on being stricter than you had to be. I need to go to the shield bash. There we go. And then hopefully that... Oh, that's the one we wanted, but it didn't work. Okay, that's good, that's good. A little bit too good, I would say, fuck. Oh, we're in RTS. You can't imagine me being strict. Hey, they probably couldn't imagine me playing Dark Souls, so... It's you know. It's you know. But no, I don't know. I do feel like I'm still a bit young to be a teacher. Like, I may take up teaching again when I'm a little bit older, but it's hard to be a teacher when you're young, because you've got to show a certain amount of... I don't know what the word is. But it's hard to gain, like, proper respect when you... and to take you really seriously when you're young, I guess, if you know what I mean. Like, the younger kids do, because the really younger kids, like, when they're 10, if you're, like, over 20, they're like, okay, this guy's an old fuck anyway. But when they're, like, even older than me, some of my students was, like, in their late 20s, it's hard for them to really respect you when they're older than you, so I don't know. That wasn't, like, the reason or anything, but it helps when you're older. Any good stories from being a teacher? I'm sure there's a few. None that I can really pinpoint, though. Don't really think of any specific story where it was like, oh, damn, that was kind of interesting, you know? I don't know why I didn't put the... It's fine, we're not going to have the... Oh, fuck. If I had the charcoal pine resin on, this would be so much better. No! Fuck, my bad. No, I shouldn't have attacked off that one. We should have just waited for the opportune moment. Okay, okay. Should play Dark Souls in one of his lessons. The language is Spanish, so it's relevant. Well, they're not allowed to know I know Spanish. See, that was one of the things. They wasn't allowed to know that I knew Spanish, because if not, they would just start talking to me in Spanish. And the thing is, they wasn't allowed to speak Spanish in the academy, so they had to speak English. So, you know, I was supposed to make out like I didn't know Spanish the entire year. Which I think eventually some of them realized, because some of them, especially the younger ones, didn't have a fucking clue. So they had to ask me the shit in Spanish eventually, and I always understood them. But I just never answered them. Oh shit, that kills me? Fuck. I would just weren't allowed to answer them back in Spanish. Because if not, if they got comfortable speaking in Spanish, they'd always just keep on in Spanish, and they wouldn't make the effort to ask the questions in English, if you know what I mean. So that was kind of interesting. But I think it was pretty obvious by the end that I did. If not, I just wouldn't have understood a fucking word. What was Gwyn's full name? No, that's Espanol. I think the only attack we can survive 2 on without the RTS is the shield smash poke. Okay, and we want another one of those. There we go, that's perfect. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. Now let's just try not to get hit on the way there. Run. Keep on running. Don't stop. Oh wow, that kind of he had an attack cancel there, unfortunately. I have no clue what it says in his name except for Senor. I don't know, I didn't actually read it. What is Gwyn's full name? I don't know. I'll check it out in a second. I've got to admit, I didn't really take much notice of it. I can't even remember what it is in English. No Spanish, I don't know. I guess it's just Gwyn of the First Flame or something. Who knows? Could be anything at this point. I'm sure we're about to find out, though, if we make it to the boss room. Should I buff before we go in the room or afterwards? I don't know how close this guy behind us gets to getting close to us, sort of thing. Do we have time to buff out here? I'm going to try it, but this may be a bit risky. Oh. Here we go. Oh, just, Lord of the Ash. Lord of the Ashes, I guess you could say. It would be in English. You run towards me like that, Gwyn? I can just run towards you like that. It's always fucking scary, dude. Stop that. No, I'm fucking against the wall, dude. Oh, this is stupid. It's such an inconsistent strat, but eventually it always works out. It's just annoying. You need to get him to make sure he's just broken into the jump attack, but sometimes you just follow you around the arena like a fucking idiot the entire way. Oh. Thank you, senor. God damn it. And we could try to provoke the... No, never mind. Lord of Cinder? It could be. In English, it could be Lord of Cinder. I don't know. I don't recognize the name Lord of Ash. But technically translated, it would be just Lord of Ash. But Cinder definitely rings more of a bell. Yo, not that attack. That's not the attack you need to hit us with. That one's not it either, to be honest. Okay, that'll do. That was definitely not the combo I was hoping for, but fuck it. I'm with an RTS, so that'll do. It's all good. Yo, Kevito, welcome back, man. How's it going? Gotta go for some Dota with my pal. Okay, Kakra. Have fun at Dota, man. Oh. That was kind of close. Right, we have 98 more pine resins. Will that be enough? I fucking hope so. Lord of the Extra Thick, is that what it is, Cupcake? Are you sure? We'll take your word on it, but, you know, I still have my doubts. Man, there's so many long walks to bosses on this game, it's ridiculous. Like, Dark Souls 3, sometimes you have to go through one room, and it's like, oh, really? But on here, like, pretty much every one of them is just fucking walking through half of the fucking world every single time. Dude. Zero chill. You on your lunch break? Ah, we're feeling good, man. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. No pokey, dude. Oh, that fucking other knight is right behind us through that gate. And that is not nice. No, we didn't hit. Oh, fuck. I could be screwed. Yep, that's my bad, dude. Fuck. Sometimes just jumps away. So annoying. All we need is, like, I think, maybe 5 to 6 good combos, and we should be good to go. You're positive? If you're absolutely positive, Cupcake, if you're absolutely positive, we'll take your word on it, you know? No. I guess we better spread this fight a bit. It's still only 6:30, and this is the last boss, so we'll probably die for a couple of hours just to keep the stream going, you know? I don't know what I really don't know what run we're gonna do after this. Like, do we jump? I don't know. I kind of want to jump into Dark Souls 2, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm prepared. We finally started learning some of the bosses off this, or like pretty much all of the bosses, so I feel like I kind of want to do a few more runs. Wait, can we survive? I think we might die if we take a hit. No, oh, that was very fucking close. There we go. RTS activated. New Year's resolutions? I don't really do New Year's resolutions, to be honest. Like, I have goals and objectives and stuff, but not necessarily set on New Year's. I don't know. I'm not much of a superstitious sort of person in that aspect. Like, if I need to set a goal or something needs to change, I'd rather do it just any day. Like, if it's fucking middle of June, I'm like, yo, this needs to change, I'll try to set it. Don't get me wrong, I'm terrible at keeping my resolutions whenever I set them, but I don't know, I don't normally wait until New Year's to set them. Like, right now, my resolution is to kill Gwyn. That doesn't mean we're going to accomplish this objective. What goals do I have? Well, the main one is obviously... Throughout this year, the main objective I have, like, as far as YouTube and streaming and that's concerned, I would like to hit 20,000 subscribers hopefully by the end of the year, which I don't think is too far-fetched. I want something that's quite, like, higher than I would expect. But, you know, I didn't want to set something like 10,000 that's too, I wouldn't say easy to accomplish, but something that if I do it, it's going to be like, oh, now what sort of thing, you know? I think 20,000 is quite a realistic number at the end of the day. Something to strive for, you know? That'd be like my main sort of goal as far as YouTube's concerned. No, you don't, buddy. No. I just don't like the formation of this arena. It's absolutely fucking horrendous, dude. Wait, did we buff? Yeah, we did. Okay, it's just hard to see in this arena if we buffed or not. Are you really not going to do it? Fuck. Wait, what? It didn't roll? No. Dude, I pressed it. I don't know why the fuck it didn't roll that. I think he, like, when he runned into us, it staggered us. I don't know. That was... I don't know. That was weirdly weird, dude. It's very, very rarely I make up full-on excuses, but that was... Like, I pressed it way earlier. That's fine. I guess. When you want Dark Souls 4, but they give you a remaster. Hey, come on. Let's not be sad about the remaster. I'm way, way happy about the remaster. It's looking good. Dark Souls 1 all over again. Just think of all those people who never got a chance to play Dark Souls 1, like, ever. And now they're going to get to experience Dark Souls 1 in full HD. Like, really nice graphics and stuff. Come on. You should be happy for those people. As well as happy for ourselves. We got to play Dark Souls 1 all over again. Come on. Let's not be sad. Oh, we might die here. Are we going to survive this? No, we're not. Okay. That could have gone a lot better, I'm not going to lie. Well, time to start the long walk again. They are scrubs that need to get good. Just because they've never played Dark Souls 1? Come on, it's not really fair. I mean, it would have been cool if they remastered Demon Souls. Because probably less people played Demon Souls than Dark Souls 1, but... Oh, no, really? Again? Fuck. Dude, why? Did we not block? Oh. I wish there was just an activate RTS button. No parry game? Yeah, no, we're not going to be parrying this boss. We're going to do it without parries. We got this. Though it may not seem like it. We got this, you know. We got this. Kind of. Horno de la llama original. That sounds so fucking lame in Spanish, dude. Oh. Like, horno literally means oven. Oven of the original flame? Come on. Could do better than that. Dude, fuck! Oh, I don't like it when it's not doing the right attacks, dude. Oh, come on. Why, oh, why, oh, why? They're probably going to make a remaster out of all the Dark Souls before they release Dark Souls 4. There is not going to be a Dark Souls 4, I'm afraid. Like, I'm not sure if you've heard the news, but they officially announced, like, I don't know, about a year ago that they're not going to be working on any more Dark Souls games. They've not guaranteed there won't be a Bloodborne 2, but there's definitely not going to be a Dark Souls 4, at least in any of the near future. That's been confirmed already, I'm afraid. Furnace. Hornos Furnace. Yeah, pretty much. But I don't know, it just doesn't sound as good in English as Spanish. It doesn't English, you know. Horno de la llama original. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Oh, I can't believe this shit. I'm not going to be able to get RTS. It's going to kill me again. That will kill me. Oh. I aim to do... There's only one attack you can do that won't kill me. And that's not it. Fuck you. Ugh. That's bad news. It is bad news indeed, I'm afraid. But that does let him work on other projects, which I'm sure anything they release will be hopefully really good. We've still got Code Vein to look forward to, which I don't know the release date of yet, but still looks pretty good. This is completely my fault though. I keep walking into this guy without really thinking about it. We need to make sure we provoke the shield smash to get RTS. What about a Souls game like Dark Souls? There's going to be many games like Dark Souls, but just not created by From Software. They're working on something like Phantom Whale, which, oh, for fuck's sake, dude, this is insane. Maybe if we put the other ring on, we can still survive this. If we can find the other ring, that would be fucking great, dude. Alright, we may still die here. This could suck. No, we're good. Okay, that's nice. Ugh. Activating RTS is one of the most annoying things. But just the damage output is just so worth it. We can't really complain, right? Wait, no. No. Don't kill me. We love a remaster of Demon Souls, especially if they put in other platforms. Yeah, very much so. If Demon Souls was released in, like, slightly better graphics and just... Or even, don't remaster it, just let us buy it for PS4. I'd be happy if we could get it for PS4 and PC. Unfortunately, the contract they have on that's probably already set and sealed, and it's probably very unlikely to happen, along with Bloodborne. Like, those are probably exclusive deals for life, I'm afraid. He missed the meme. Weirdly, I'm not much of a meme guy. I think we know this by now. I don't keep up to date with internet. I was going to say news, but I guess memes aren't really internet news, you know. But, you know, I'm not really up to date with what's going on in the World Wide Web these days. I'm afraid. I'm old-fashioned. We're getting old. Mission failed. We'll get that next time. Maybe. We didn't even hit the second time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Let's play nice now. Here we go. I think. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, that didn't hit. Why didn't it hit, dude? Your accuracy is fucking garbage, dude. You stormtrooper. Absolute stormtrooper. He's a shit fucking aim. And my controller button almost fell on the ground. Ugh. That was horrendous. If it doesn't hit, he doesn't stagger and we're fucked. Like, we need the hit to happen. It just has to happen. Oh, god damn. PD reviews Destiny 2 gameplay, please. Oh man, we haven't played Destiny 2 in... How long has it been, Eduardo? How long has it been, man? Since the game released, like, we played it in the first week, and that was probably about it. Which I don't know why, it was actually a good game. I think we just didn't have enough people to play with, you know? It was very lonely. There we go. That's the ideal RTS setup. When he goes for Shield Bash followed by Poke, it's all good. Heading out. Okay, Kivito. Have a good day at what's left of work, man. Thank you for stopping by. Ooh. Just saw this guy revive a dead GPU by sticking it in the oven. Is that actually legit, or was he like a troll video? Can that actually work? I don't know. Is that logical for that to work? It just doesn't seem like a good idea, you know. They said Dark Souls, but who says they won't make another Souls game? I mean, they did specifically say Dark Souls, but they definitely made it sound like they want to work on other projects. They said there'd be something for the Dark Souls fans out there. Like, it would be based in a fantasy sort of action RPG world, but I don't think it was going to be Souls-like. But then again, I don't know. It's really hard to tell with Miyazaki what it's up to. Like, they might get something similar out, who knows, right? But it's definitely not going to be Dark Souls. We're still hoping on, we're still, like, you know, clinging on to that small piece of hope of Bloodborne 2 one day in the future. They'd never cancelled Bloodborne yet. It actually worked. Incredible. Fucking incredible. Oh, this battle arena just makes this fight so much harder than it has to be, dude. Oh, here we go. This is good. Wait, no, that's not supposed to hit me, motherfucker. Wow. Why can he... Oh, is it because we're two-handed? Should we one-hand this? What's we supposed to... I don't know if we're supposed to one-hand it. He's not supposed to get time to attack before I stun him. It's not supposed to happen. Oh, he just went completely off script. That ain't good. Definitely ain't good. How much stoves do we have actually? If we had enough, we could probably get this to plus 10. What? No, we don't have enough. I was thinking we'll get into plus 10 flames instead of using pine resins every time, but it's not going to be a possibility. I don't really want to go and farm red shards, to be honest, at this point. Well, if anyone's worried about the stream ending too early because the game was almost over, don't worry about it. It looks like it's going to be going on for a while. Wait, that didn't hit? Come on, buddy. You know how to do this better than that. Oh, fuck. I need to fucking put the ring on. You goddamn idiot. That still kills? How? Come on, I've got the fucking ring on, dude. Give me that shit. Used to throw dust in his face and then run. You need to hurry up and kill Quinn so I can go to work. I'm working on it, dude. I'm working on it. How's it going, Christian? Welcome back, man. Welcome back to Dark Souls 1. It's good to have you here. To laugh at my misfortune. You know, don't know what we'd do without you, Christian. Oh, man. Come on. I think we've died just as many times as Silver Knight trying to activate RTS as we have actually against Gwyn himself. If not more, probably more. In fact, it's definitely been more. So to answer your question of how's it going, you know, not too brilliant, actually. I mean, we've got Manners, we've got Calamite, so I shouldn't be not happy, but... Wait, is that even going to be enough? That's enough, yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, let's go, let's go. What's going on here? Why you fight the knight? The reason we fight the knight is to activate RTS. We don't really fight the knight as much as we purposely take the hits to get into red tear stone ring damage. Ooh, what's going on with the hair? What's wrong with the hair? The one day I actually bothered combing my hair, I'm gonna get shit about it. Come on, Christian, don't give me this. Don't give me this, buddy. Come on. Just trying to impress Anko, but he hasn't showed up. That was exactly it, Phoenix. That was exactly it, man. Oh, god damn it. Will we kill Gwyn? Question of the millions. You never say anything bad? Okay, okay. Just got some negative vibes off you there, Christian, you know? Got some negative vibes, you know, I was very self-defensive there. I'm sorry, I do apologize. We're a bit touchy today because Gwyn's beating the shit out of us. Oh, no. Here we go. I mean, all those positive vibes coming in right now, you know, we're doing this. We're doing this here and now. It's happening. No, you're not allowed to dodge that, dude. Oh, stored fucking attacks and shit. Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Doesn't need to do anything to represent credit to you. Yes, he said he wants to. Oh, damn you, Gwyn. If I press R1 here twice, it doesn't do twice, right? But if I press it like that, it does two. It's kind of hard to explain because you guys aren't actually seeing the controller pad. But if I press it now, and then now again, it'll do another attack once it's finished. That doesn't happen on other Dark Souls, at least not on Dark Souls 3. And there's no way of cancelling it. Like, if I press it now I press it again, and then fucking spam the circle, you can't really get rid of it. Like, it's gonna do it. It's gonna hold that R1 to value. Try parrying? No, we're not parrying Gwyn. We've discussed this multiple times, but we're gonna do it without parries. Let's get this other ring back on for real quick. What TV series do you watch, if you watch any? I watch a show called Lucifer, occasionally. And I watch Dragon Ball... Oh, shit! Fuck, that was not good. And I watch a thing called Dragon Ball Super, which is actually pretty fun. And those are probably the only two, other than Game of Thrones. I watch Game of Thrones as well, because I'm a casual. So yeah, Game of Thrones, Lucifer, and Dragon Ball Super are probably the only TV shows I actually really watch. Oh! Don't like that guy. That guy's always pretty scary for some reason. We have, but we must go for it again. Okay, let's go for it again, Christian. We ain't parrying. Done. There we go. We went over it again. Plus, we got this. We got this. It's no big deal. We just need not to be a dick. Unfortunately, Gwyn is a little bit random sometimes. Oh, what? No! Come on, fuck you. Oh. I swear to God, that ledge moved. Is that believable? Come on, please tell me that's believable. Oh. Say a prayer for you. Oh, God damn it. Could you just parry bait him with Estus? Yes, I do know you can parry bait him with Estus. But have you read the title, Christian? Read the title, and then tell me why we cannot parry bait him with Estus. Come on. You tell me this, Christian. You've got this. You can figure this one out, right, buddy? You can figure this one out. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna die now. I can't fucking take another hit of those. It's got to be a specific attack we can survive. If he does the shield bash, we can't survive it. No, we can't survive that one. We need to be... No, don't do that. We can't survive that anymore. Fuck. Do the nice fucking normal attack. Dude, fuck you! Oh, so annoying. Is it because I'm blocking? We can't survive that one either. Fuck you. Ah. I heard Game of Thrones ain't coming back until 2019. Indeed. I cry every time. But hey, it's going to be good when it does. On 7 episodes, so start the 12th. You know what tournament Saga on Dragon Ball Super. Oh, is that where you are? See, I envy you, Sifa, because you've got so many cool episodes to see. There's a very, very cool, like, Arca, which is still in the way before the tournament, which is very cool. I streamed yesterday Serbian. I might stream about 8 PM UK time. You stream Persona 5 still? What sort of fun are you doing, Phoenix? Are you still doing a challenge run in Persona 5, or? We can pretend you didn't even know you use it. Well, we could pretend if we wanted to, Christian, but you know, that's not what this is about. We're about keeping it legit. Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go, that's good. No, they wouldn't fucking hit us, dude. Come on. Stop being a dick. Fuck. I fucking hate this guy. He's such a fucking retard, dude. Activating RTS is the worst thing in the world in this. It's so stupid. Especially when his attacks are so inconsistent. The hype is real. Also more than 70 episodes already on the saga. That's long as fuck. I mean, that's a decent amount of episodes. Why don't, there's not 70, is there? I mean, there could be. I wouldn't be surprised if there's 70, but it seems a bit overkill. We ain't keeping this shit legit. No one won by not cheating. What do you mean nobody won by not cheating? Come on, somebody out there wins without cheating. There's always at least one guy out there. Probably not going to be us, but... Doing a hard difficulty run. My subs on Discord friends chose my personas. They could be weak or strong. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. You know, getting the subs involved and stuff. That's cool. Wait, now hopefully we can survive. There we go. There we go. That's good. That's good. We're surviving this. Now hopefully we get to the boss. Whether we die against the boss or not, that's a whole other story. But started episode 77 and you said it's still on that arc. And this did it actually start on 77? Damn, yeah. That's a lot of fucking episodes then. I didn't realize that's 70 weeks. Jesus Christ. Though there was 1 week we had double episodes, but then again there was another week we had no episodes. But yeah, that's a long fucking saga then. Now think about it, god damn. I mean, it's worth it, it's very cool, but there's so many fucking... I wouldn't say so many, there's at least I think 5 episodes where there was pretty much wasted. Not much was going on. Just random sort of filler battles, which is to be expected. No one won without cheats, they're all just liars. Persona is a JRPG. Persona is a JRPG indeed, yeah. It's a very good one at that, man. It's a very good game. I still need to get back and play that one day. No, come on, fuck you! Oh, man. Like, you need to be close to that, fucking cliff, but not that close. Fuck you. Fuck you, Christian. Not GG. You're tilted? Not at all, man. Not at all. It takes a little bit more than that to get tilted. You know, we've been through enough things to not get tilted by something like that yet. I'm not saying it's impossible to get tilted, but it's gonna take a little bit more than that. Check it out for you. Yes, please do, everyone. You know, if you ever see anyone from the chat, especially Phoenix, streaming, jump by, say hi. He's a very cool guy. Okay, we want to make sure we go for the pokey pokey. There we go. That's good. That's good. There we go. We got the pokey pokey. We got the fucking RTS. Now just try to stay away from those cliffs, will you? They're kind of scary. Has a lot of super long fights. Like each episode seems like it's the end of the fight, but it's never over. Yeah, I know, man. Like they just come up with more and more sort of power-ups, don't they? Like, okay, now here's my full power. And now here's my actual full power. It seems a bit like when we say this is our last go against the boss. It's kind of a similar sort of theory. It's like, yeah, that was kind of the last go, but not quite yet, you know? That's the best way to define Dragon Ball Super's fights. They drag them out a little bit. What boss tilted you the most when you fought for Accept the Dancer, of course? Probably Ornstein and Smo. In really Dark Souls 3, I got a bit tilted against Osiris, simply because it's a bit buggy. But the only times I really tilt normally is when the boss is kind of broken in some way or another. Not because of difficulty. I think the PvP boss, actually. The PvP boss on Dark Souls 3 Ring City got me a bit tilted because it was so fucking unfair, dude. On Soul Level 1, no Estus as well, surprisingly enough. I tilted a bit there. And obviously Ornstein and Smo on this run was pretty tilt-inducing. But those have probably been the worst. I don't know. I never get to a point where I'm throwing the controller back around, you know. Right, here we go again. That wasn't it. That's not the jump you're supposed to be doing here. Fuck. Especially when he doesn't stagger, dude. Need him to be staggering. Oh no, the poke attack is the worst it's got. So horrible. Not enough room. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, the stalagmite. No, dude, fuck you. Ah, that's so random, dude. You turned up a good time, Mufa. Gwyn is amazing. I think less highly of Gwyn, believe it or not now. Fuck Gwyn. PvP Soul Level 1 is unfair unless you get a real player. If you get a real player, you're kind of lucky though. I guess, like you say, because you know you can get a trash player. But damn, that boss is really fucked up. Like, you could eventually get around the fact of the actual boss himself. Just because, you know, you can wait for the bow and arrow attack, and even if it's a really slow fight, you could technically get away with it, but... Oh, man. The PvP boss on Soul Level 1, like, just because of the goddamn invaders, it's a nightmare. You like the comparison between me and Jack? And what comparison? What's the comparison? Just YOLOs and it hopes the attack dodges itself. I don't think that can be his proper strat, you know? I would definitely debate that's his strat. He doesn't even try anymore. It's probably, I think I even heard him say, you know, like, if it's a fuck it, right? If you can get 10 episodes out of a boss, may as well. Why not? Attack on Titans is my boy. I tried watching Attack on Titans, but I just couldn't. I couldn't. It wasn't. I'm sure it's great. I just couldn't get into it. I actually started trying to watch. What's it called, man? A few of you guys recommended an anime which was actually meant to be really good. Fuck, I can't remember the name. Clover. Black Clover, was that it? Black Clover, I think was the name. Dark Clover, Black Clover. I think it was Black Clover. I mean, I watched the first 3 episodes. It was okay. I mean, it definitely seemed like a mixture between Fairy Tail and Naruto. And a little bit of One Piece thrown in there as well, in the sense of, you know, wanting to be the Wizard King and all. But it was okay. It was okay. It was a bit cringy sometimes, though. It's like very... I don't know. It might have just been the translation, though. At any point he could go for the... Unless he goes for the really high jump, at any point he could go for counter, so we're kind of facing this one a little bit round luck. Which is never nice. No. Jesus Christ, dude. That could have been a grab. Nobody likes the grab. No, nobody likes the poke either. Just nobody likes you, Gwyn. Let's just face that, okay? Just face facts. No. You can't be dodging shit. You're not allowed to dodge. That's my thing. No, I dodged that, dude. Fuck you. Apparently dodges isn't my thing. Oh, that wasn't even because we couldn't see it coming. It's just because of the fucking angle as he turned and I dodged that way. It kind of turned the attack with it. Which is, you know, pretty bullshit excuse, but it's technically what happened. Just goes for it until he dies 100 times. Says he could do something about it. Doesn't do it. Dies another 100 times and finally beats the boss. You know, the important thing is that the boss dies, right? He never even tries, trust me. No. He sort of definitely takes more approaches, more just like focuses on the chat and chills a lot sort of thing. Because before he used to live stream and that, he used to be fucking... I think he used to be better at Dark Souls before he used to live stream. Like, he would teach me how to play and teach me how to do certain bosses. Like, how this is how you're supposed to do this. This is what you're meant to do. Like, my first run, he's the one that taught me, like, how to do soul level 1. Like, what I need to grab, what weapons, what rings I should be using and stuff. So, by no means does he not know what he's doing. I think, like you say, he just sort of doesn't give a fuck anymore. It's like, fuck it, I'll just chill. 91 Days is my favorite anime so far than Attack on Titans. 91 Days I've never seen. I think One Piece was the only sort of long-term one I was really invested in, but then it just sort of dragged on for way too long, and I was like, nah, not watching this anymore. He shows too much. If he tries, he could beat it much, much faster. He could, like, a lot. Like, some of the things he does, he sort of, you can tell, he's like, he'll be halfway through, like, a mid-air fight, let's just say, it's not actually mid-air, but he'll be halfway through a long boss fight, and he'll be like, really well, and then suddenly he'll just start reading random chat messages. Like, okay. Well, why not? He was legit good, now he just doesn't give a shit. How long have you been on good? Since Manners beat? Pretty much, you know. Pretty much kidding, I'm afraid, you know. It's gonna make us look bad, but yeah. We've been on Gwyn for some time. I'm afraid. But we've got it now. This is it. This is the attempt. We've died more times against the Knights on the way to Gwyn than actually Gwyn. If that helps. I'm not sure if that makes it look worse or better. 10 more deaths before you start parrying? We will not start parrying. We do not give in to peer pressure, I'm afraid, Cupcake. That's not what we're about around here, you know. We're all about the legit hit. What the fuck was that? Somebody tell me what the fuck that was, dude. Fuck. Ah. I can mock him now, so it's okay. Ah, this is insane. He's so inconsistent on the speeds of his attacks. Like 9 times out of 10, you get time for 2 attacks, so he staggers, and then just randomly he'll go for. I don't know. It seemed like he cancelled his animation and then just quickly went for another attack. Though I'm not sure if that actually happened or not, but definitely what it looked like. Get 5 more before parrying starts. No, no, come on. Of all the people, kid, I thought you should know the best how stubborn we are when it comes to what we're doing. If I say we ain't parrying, you already know we're probably going to be sitting here 10 hours if we have to, but we ain't fucking parrying. It ain't going to happen. Oh, no, that's bad. We're going to die. We can't actually survive this anymore. We're going to die. Ah. Ollie is a god in Dark Souls 3, just struggles in Dark Souls 1. Why, thank you. I'll take that. I'll accept that. I'll gladly accept that. Give it a few more weeks, Christian. Give it a few more weeks and we'll be godlike in Dark Souls 1, you know. We just need a little bit more practice, that's all. They are sages, not warriors, I guess. Oh, that was actually quite good. His gravity still falls off ledges and bridges. Hey, come on. Even Jesus Christ took a death every now and then. So, we can fall off a ledge, that's fine. Why don't you shield for smaller bits of HP? Because it takes a lot of fucking damage. I guess once we take the first hit, we could probably use the shield. But like, look, that would take fucking ages if we do it like that. You know what I mean? But now we've got no choice because at this much HP we have to. If we take 2 poke attacks, we're fine with the club. But unfortunately, if it hits us with anything that's not the poke attack, we kind of get. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're good. Oh, you're jumping in some Yu-Gi-Oh, are you? We can see that. We can all see that now. I ain't got 2 weeks. You die in 2? You've been rather optimistic there, Christian. 2 more weeks? I'd give it about 1, mate. I'd give it about 1. And that's pretty much it for you. I'd say top of the line 1 week. To survive 1 attack on full health, maybe then you shouldn't go RTS activation. I don't think we can survive attack even on full HP, to be honest. I'm 99% sure that we'd die. And even if we could, I think it staggers, so we'd definitely die by the 2nd hit. So no, I'd rather do RTS. Especially because this strat is not a consistent strat. This is more of a luck-based strat, and I'll admit this. That it'll work once every 20 times or something, maybe. Just depends if we get lucky and he doesn't go for the attacks after the jump sometimes. So, I don't know, we need to make sure he dies as quick as possible, so we reduce the luck element down as much as possible. You stalker. See, we know what's going on, Seafair, you know. Not only me, but everyone knows. If I go like this, everyone can see the notifications. Oh, wait, what? No! The guy's gonna hit us through the door. Fuck. Wait, what? Pretty GG. Can we call Miyazaki? Like, can I get my fucking iframes back, please? Because I seem to have none. Fuck. How much until it loses his humanity? Pretty soon. Pretty soon. Create iframes in this game? Well, I don't think I get iframes in this game anymore. Like, I was literally mid-fucking roll and it hit me, dude. Oh, man. Come on. You know, I'm the first to admit my mistakes when we make a mistake, but I fucking rolled through that shit. Don't give me this bollocks. Come on. Right, now, don't fucking piss me off, Silver Knight. You legend, you absolute stunning armored legend. That's not the attack you're supposed to be doing. Now you have to shield it. Fuck you. Oh. One more. Oh, now you're gonna do it? Okay, no, it's not. Fine. There we go. That's enough. That's enough. That's quite enough out of you. You better forget about Dark Souls 2 then. You go for Souls level 1 in Dark Souls 2, you'll be happy with half a roll of iframes. Oh shit, that's right. On Soul level 1, Dark Souls 2, you don't get to level up fucking... What's that stupid stat called? What's it called, the one you need to level up for the iframes, man? Can't remember. But that's actually going to be ridiculous. That's going to be fucking so stupid in Soul level 1. Oh. Oh. I'm starting to have second thoughts about this. The bar underneath the donations, that is the stream boss, which pretty much means whoever donates takes HP away from the previous stream boss, and whoever gets the final hit with the donation onto the previous stream boss becomes the new stream boss. It's kind of just like a mini game to incentivize donations and make it a little bit more fun, you know. You get 0.16 iframes. That's gonna be fun. Adaptability, that's the one. How could you possibly forget something so nightmarish? still not worth leveling up either. But even with max adaptability, it's still pretty bad. First 5 bosses without ever rolling, give up. I'm going to try one hand and just out of this one attempt to see if he staggers in 2 hits even with one hand. Just to try to run this. It probably doesn't work, but it's going to be a lot safer because sometimes you don't get time to do two hand attacks, and I'd feel a lot more comfortable if this did work. No, he doesn't stagger, okay. That's fine, I just wanted to check. He doesn't stagger in 2 hit ones. You beat him in under 2 half streams? Wait, would be who? Oh, Manus? Yeah, we got Manus. We actually got Manus first try with RTS this time, which was quite nice. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare, dude. I could probably play Dark Souls 2 with my hair and beat the game. I mean, in standard conditions, Dark Souls 2 even is very easy. The bosses are very weak. Most of them have low HP and don't do... The movesets are pretty standard. But I'm just thinking of like low level runs on Dark Souls 2 are probably going to be the worst. The more I think about it, just because of the level aspect of the game, not the bosses necessarily, you know. Oh, I don't fucking like it when he doesn't do that attack, dude. That's so annoying. Come on, buddy. One more attack. There we go, that's fine. Odd how they made Dark Souls 2 really easy. It's a different type of difficulty, I guess. It's not necessarily that it's easier than the other ones in the overall, it's just that the bosses they made easier and they put more difficulty into the levels themselves, I guess. Dark Souls 2 is the hardest. Everything is so slow. You know, come on, kid. We disagree on a lot of things, but we cannot be disagreeing on Dark Souls 2 like this. It is not the hardest, come on. How could you think that? If a casual thought so you could understand it, but you kidding, come on. You're like a Dark Souls pro. You can't be thinking Dark Souls 2 the hardest one. The only slightly thing difficult about Dark Souls 2 is like the levels themselves. But the bosses are like really easy. Come on. I agree that everything's so slow, but then again, even in Dark Souls 1, things are kind of slow compared to Dark Souls 3. And even Dark Souls 3 is kind of slow compared to Bloodborne. Oh. Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1 are easy because you have all the iframes from the start. I mean, that aspect's true. That aspect's true. The adaptability thing's kind of screws you over, but even without them, I don't know. I found Dark Souls 2, what I remember of them, the bosses being very predictable, I guess is the word I could be looking for. Then again, Dark Souls 1's been very easy as well, other than one staying in smoke, I think. But even that on a standard run, not too bad, you know. Dude, that was kind of scary. He lifted his weapon there. He had full intention of attacking. You evil, evil. What the fuck? Oh, this is getting annoying now, dude. I don't know if I hate his attacks more than the arena, or do you mean more than his attacks? Dark Souls 1 after 2 playthroughs is so easy to beat. I mean, Dark Souls 1 in general is a very easy game as well. The more I play it, the more I realize how easy this game is. Other than, like I said, there's a few bosses, mainly on staying in smoke, it's multiple enemies, so it becomes a little bit difficult on low levels, but other than that, I go into most bosses pretty confident about the fights. The bosses are about the same difficulty in all the games, but Dark Souls 2 is different, so harder for returning players. You need to level up the stat to dodge, and the levels themselves are much harder. Still, I'd probably say, I would want to say Dark Souls 3 bosses. I would probably still say, yeah, Dark Souls 3 bosses are probably the hardest out of the franchise. I mean, once you know them, they're not too much hassle at all, but... No, fuck. But some of the bosses in Dark Souls 3, especially stuff like Nameless, Midir, Gale and stuff like that, I don't know. I think for first-time players, those bosses are a lot more difficult than anything you can find in any of the other Souls games. Maybe in Bloodborne you can get some difficulty out of the DLC, but... Hardest area in all 3 games by far? Do you think? I don't know. I guess as far as other areas go, without including bosses. Let's hope it's without including bosses of Earthen Peak. Dark Souls 2 DLCs are super hard. No, dude, fuck that edge, dude. Oh, come on. Solo is so fun to fight hard, though. Fume Knight's probably one of the hardest bosses I've ever done, actually. Only really Nameless and Osiris are hard first try. By the time DLC comes out, you should be good enough for them to just be tough, not hard. Okay. I'll half agree with that, but at the same time, you've got to understand there's so many players who, even though they make it to the DLCs, they summoned or but like mainly summoned, let's say, all the way through, or got help on most of the difficult bosses. So they can still find the DLC excruciatingly hard, even if they've made it there. And, you know, I thought that wasn't the majority, but I don't know. I cannot remember the last time I invaded somebody and they was by themselves. Like, there's so many co-op players on the game, man. So many. Which is by no means frowned upon, but it is, I think, taking enjoyment out of the game for themselves, not for anybody else. Dark Souls 3 max level was quite easy until you get to the DLCs. But then again, any Souls game max level is pretty damn easy, right? Like, as far as it goes. Lords of the Fallen was a trash game. I would agree. For me, Dark Souls 3 is the easiest, you know. I know unpopular opinion, but yeah. I would say it's pretty unpopular opinion in my opinion anyway. Like, for me, Dark Souls 3 is the easiest, personally for me, but I know it's just because I've played it a lot more than the other games. I think if I played Dark Souls 1 more than the other one, I would find Dark Souls 1 the easiest. Just because everything works a lot more slow-paced. You get time to predict everything, you get time to calculate everything without too much reaction time, I guess. Dark Souls 3 is very sort of muscle memory based. On this, you got time to think things through most of the times. I don't know. This is just all personal. It's obviously all different. We can see that everyone in the chat has a different opinion on this. So there's no set like, oh, this is the easiest one, this is the most difficult, that's set in stone, you know? It seems to be quite a varied opinion. I thought it was a lot more common, but hey. Oh, he strikes again. Hey, I swear to God, that ledge keeps on moving every single time. Keeps on moving. You're meant to stagger. No, don't attack there, you fucking moron. No, this goddamn stalagmite. The worst in the fucking game. This arena is just horrible to fight a boss in, dude. Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 2. Wait, is this difficulty? Oh, in terms of difficulty, okay. I've never actually summoned. It kills the point of the game. I agree with you on that. Like, I don't want to frown upon people who do summon, because some people just want to chill and play the game with some friends. But I would agree that I think it's much more enjoyable to play the game by yourself. So that's fine, but it doesn't count for difficulty rating. Yeah, exactly. You know, some bosses are actually harder summoning than they are solo. Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne. Wait, you'd put Dark Souls 1 as the most difficult? I don't know. We've got some serious disagreements going on here. I mean, just the fact that it depends what you include, though, I guess. Like, are we including Pyromancies? Because if you use Pyromancies, for example, Dark Souls 1 becomes the easiest thing in the full franchise. And RTS is so much more powerful in this game than it is in any of the other Souls games as well. Like, 50% more damage is an insane amount compared to everything else. Oh, Dark Souls 1 easiest. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for clearing that. I was going to say, that was looking very debatable in that point there. Dark Souls 2 the hardest? I would still disagree. Not strongly, because like I said, it's been a long time since I played Dark Souls 2. But I would still probably disagree up until I play it. Once I play it, I guess we can re-debate this. But I just don't remember Dark Souls 2 being very difficult on most aspects. I remember there was a few areas that was kind of annoying, right? But I don't know. If you use spells and don't count spells as Dark Souls. There's ways to make games easy. Like, if you're looking for it, you can make Dark Souls easy, you know what I mean? Oh, god damn it. The good thing about this, we can keep track of how many attempts it's been, because we started with 99 pine resin, so far it's been like 14 attempts. Well, this is attempt number 14. Unless one point I forgot to use one, I think, but... His attacks are very fast, though. Oh, I run out of stamina there for a bit. That was not good. Oh. I hate this, dude. Stop chasing me after like that. That's so fucking... It would help if this arena wasn't complete garbage. No. No, that's bullshit, dude. Come on. I fucking... Oh. That attack is just so terrible. It tracks you the entire way around. Like, you can't dodge away from it in any direction. Because if you go behind him, he turns with the attack. And it's... I don't know. It's very weird. Very weird. You could dodge backwards to begin with, but then you don't really get any option at attacking if he doesn't do it. Oh, we needed him to do one more consistent move. That's what I based this on luck. Like, one more consistent move and it would have been good. God damn it, dude. God damn it. First playthrough would be hardest to easiest. Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. Repeated goes would be more like Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 1. You know, it's hard to be this specific about difficulty, man. like I said before, it depends what's allowed in the game. If we just allowed anything, Dark Souls 1's probably the easiest. Because there's so many things that you can get overpowered with, but uncertain conditions make certain ones more difficult and easier, you know? Oh, I'm just worried about this shit right now. God damn it. That was such a nice attempt as well. He was being so good. He wasn't fucking up in any of the attacks, but eventually he just thought, you know what, fuck it. Oh no. No, that's bad. That's bad. That's fucking really bad. Okay, that's enough. That's enough out of you. There we go. No, don't let me out of here. Come on. Go, 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 go. First time for me is Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. Bloodborne the hardest. Out of the entire list, I don't really go in depth of which one individually, but Bloodborne for me was still the hardest. First time playing through, that is for sure. But at the same time now, it's one of the easiest because of certain mechanics, let's just say. Both first attempt repeated. But include proper combat, proper weapons, and not busted. Yeah, that's the thing, though, right? If we take away stuff like spells, pyromancies, and shit like that, then things change a little bit, right? How about cliffs? Can we do a difficulty rate on how easy it is to fall off of cliffs from Dark Souls 1 all the way up to Dark Souls 3, including Bloodborne? Because I feel like we fell off cliffs a lot more on this than any other game. Actually, Dark Souls 3 was pretty bad falling off cliffs. Even Bloodborne, we found a way to fall off quite a few cliffs. And there's not that many cliffs on the game, let's face it. Oh no, we didn't buff. Do we have time to buff walking into the room? Probably not. Let's risk it. Fuck me. It's quite a bad idea. Now we're fine. No, that's not supposed to happen. Damn you, Gwyn. Why so much hate? Come on, buddy. Just a few more of those and we'll be absolutely fine. Fuck you! God damn it. Dark Souls 1 is so easy even with just weapons and stuff. Apart from the rolls being glitchy, it's super easy, but the glitches still doesn't count. Okay. If we exclude those, I still would like to put up my argument about Ornstein and Smo being glitchy as fuck. But if we're not including that in difficulty. But I heard exactly that. Very hard first try, easy on repeat. That's why I said not bothered weapons if you don't include Black Knight weapons and halberds. Or with Dark Souls 1 are busted. I mean, the damage on Dark Souls 1 is very nice. Crap weapons that make it impossible. Wait, what? No, that's supposed to hit me. Come on. Thank you. Oh, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? This guy's a fucking idiot. Thank you. I mean, when we don't want to get hit, we get hit. We fucking want to take the hit. The fucking hitbox is not even there. Okay. Glitches shouldn't count for difficulty. Okay, then. Then Ornstein and Smo is pretty much not on this list. I show way too much hate to poor Ornstein and Smo. They're not that glitchy. They're just, they screwed us over enough times to make me hate them. I'm not going to use certain good weapons and suddenly the game is hard. Dark Souls 1 is easy because it can be cheesed. I'm not sure about Dark Souls 2, but Dark Souls 3 can be cheesed a lot as well, though. We don't normally do the cheeses just because, you know, it's kind of the whole point of the challenge, but Dark Souls 3 has a lot of bosses who are pretty easy to cheese as well. I don't think there's as many as Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 is a lot more cheeses simply because it's an older game. It has a lot more exploits. So easy because there are really unbalanced damage. All bosses in Dark Souls 1 are easy without cheese. Can we just not include Ornstein and Smo in this? I feel bad when everyone says Ornstein and Smo are easy. Ornstein and Smo are not easy. Everything else is easy. Not Ornstein and Smo. Can't kill Ornstein and Smo. All three games can be easily cheesed. I would imagine so. Like, they're Dark Souls after all. If people look hard enough, you're going to find some way to cheese bosses, right? Like, 100%, no matter what the game. I think this Dark Souls seems like it's got more cheeses than a lot of other games, simply because the difficulty encourages people to look for these cheeses. No, come on, stop being a dick. Like, fuck you, like, oh, this is such an annoying boss, dude. Ornstein's more easy, you're a scrub. Oh. A really hard first time, other than that, yes, quite easy. Have we been watching this run? Come on. Struggled on Ornstein and Smo like a fucking lot. Took me many hours to kill Ornstein and Smo. Don't make me feel bad, come on. Unless you summon, but that's not cheesing, that's just low difficulty. But cheeses on Dark Souls 3, there's quite a few. You'd be surprised of how many cheeses. A lot of them got fixed. But there's a lot of easy cheeses. You can even cheese fucking Gundyr. When the game came out, there was a cheese. You probably watched it in Lobos' run if you've watched his cheese all bosses run. But you used to be able to cheese Gundyr by, as soon as you enter the fight, if you just hit him in the head with an arrow, he just disables his AI the entire fight. Like, okay. There we go. Deacons are a pain, Soul of 1, to be honest. Dancers are so easy. Deacons are a pain, to be honest. Deacons are like the Four Kings and... Thing is with the Deacons and Soul Level 1, I've never really had a problem on them for one simple reason. And they're called Aloran Skulls. Once you add Aloran Skulls into the equation on Deacons, it's the easiest thing in the world. Even on Soul Level 1. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Welcome back, man. How have you been? How have your exams been going? We've missed you here, you know. Ernie keeps showing up saying, yo, where's Spicy at? You know, people keep asking about where's Spicy. Spicy's, you know, very well acclaimed in this chat, and you've been missing for so long. Everyone's been missing you, man. I refresh and you're still unsynchronized? We're unsynchronized? I mean, there's probably like half a second unsynchronization, but we shouldn't be that far off. Nothing too noticeable, I hope. Without Aloran Skulls. Aloran Skulls exists in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 would be even easier. Wait, is there no equivalent of Aloran Skulls in Dark Souls 1? I've never really checked, but I always thought there was something similar. Like, even in Demon Souls, we had some sort of equivalent of Aloran Skulls. I just assumed there was in Dark Souls 1 as well. I've never really used them. No, that goddamn stalagmite again. Oh, whoever designed this arena deserves to be killed, man. It's such a bad arena to fight this boss in, specifically. Yeah, that's just not gonna happen, dude. Oh. Kept asking where you were, Spicy, you famous, bro. I'm good and I'm glad you all miss me. I went to rehab for my anti-addiction. I'm proud to say I'm clean and on my way to getting a girlfriend. You're actually being serious, Spicy? I mean, the rehab thing is probably exaggerated, but you know, if the rest of it's true, I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear you're getting your life on track, you know. You're sorting shit out. We're gonna miss the old Spicy, though, you know. As painful as that is to say. I'm sure in the long run I'll be glad, and I'll probably regret saying that, but you know, we'll miss the Spicy. We'll miss the Spicy we all knew and loved. Well, let's just say we all knew him. Yeah, they won't be up-to-date movesets. I would really doubt they would do that. That would be pretty weird. Most likely won't balance out weapons. No, I don't think they'll change anything other than graphics and sound effects and online multiplayer and stuff like that. Like, I don't think they're going to change into the core gameplay, will they? So many people would be so pissed if they did. I couldn't really care either way, because, like, we've always experienced the first game enough as it is. Like, if they wanted to change something, I'd be cool with that. I wouldn't really care. But, you know, there'd be so many people who would be butthurt about it. Like, oh, you can't be changing this shit. Which is understandable. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand it. But personally, I wouldn't really give a shit. If I want to play the original, I could just play the original. It's not really that important to me, whether they want to change stuff or not. You will. You never plan on playing Dark Souls 1 ever again? That's a bold statement you've made there. What about if they got another DLC out for Dark Souls 1? What if that was an option? Then would you play it again? Unless I do a fist-only Soul Level 1 run, these won't be any challenge at this point. Really? Are you that good at Dark Souls 1? Damn. Dude, oh no, fuck! The poke attacks on this game are horrible, man. God. Oh. Every single time. Same shit. If they get DLCs out, yes. Try playing the PC port without any fixes. Is it that bad? I mean, I didn't even try it because I was told if you're going to play PC Dark Souls, you need DS fix. So we just got DS fix straight away. I don't know how bad it's going to be, though. Yo, Marcos Rocha, how's it going, man? Welcome back to live stream, buddy. We're doing good. We're doing good. Dark Souls 1 is quite easy. The master of poke attack in Dark Souls 2. It's another reason to be careful. I mean, the main problem with this isn't the actual attack. I'm not sure how obvious it is to see. Oh, fuck. That's not good. It's the stored attacks and stored rolls in this game that make it very annoying sometimes. Like, you'll press attack, and you'll obviously automatically press it twice because you're trying to get that second attack and just out of habit. And then he'll roll away, and even if you try to stop it, you can't stop that attack you've already pressed. And the same with rolls. Like, you'll probably double press the roll button sometimes out of panic and shit, and you can't really fix that on this. As for the other games, well, I say others, but I mean like Dark Souls 3 specifically, that doesn't happen as badly. It's basically like Dark Souls was made by idiots 30 years ago without fixes. Really? Damn. I kind of want to try that now. That should be a challenge run, you know? No DS fix run. Mechanics are outdated in Dark Souls 1. That is true. That is true. And the whole locking on, only being able to dodge in 4 directions. Like, that's kind of... I don't take too much notice of it because we don't lock on to most bosses anymore. We just do it without locking on a grand majority of the non-DLC bosses, but it's still kind of annoying. Even on DLC bosses, actually. I think the only DLC boss we lock onto is maybe Artorias. No, not Artorias. Sorry, Manus, I think. Manus, I think, is the only one we lock onto. Calamite, we definitely don't lock onto. Artorias, I think we do on certain attacks. You gotta do a cosplay so after this? Wait, do you mean cosplay in real life or cosplay in the game? Oh dear. The next convention in my town, I'm just gonna go dressed up as Sif, you know? Like, fuck it. YOLO. Oh no, 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 Grin. No, where the we're up the wall. Fuck. Don't like this arena, man. I'm pretty sure if I ever go to hell, or when I get to hell, it's gonna look like this. This is gonna be the arena. I'm just gonna be stuck in this arena for eternity. Gwyn's not even gonna be in it. Gwyn's not even a factor here. It's just the arena. I'll just be forced to walk around this arena forever. Oh, you mean the one where you turn into the enemies when you hit them? That's true. We haven't actually tried that out. I did check it out a little bit, but I didn't actually download it. It looks kind of complicated to install, though. I may just be a bit of a scrub, but it does look kind of complicated to set up and stuff. You should do a playthrough of Dark Souls 2. That's what we have been suggested a few times. But now, now Kidden mentioned that I do want to try out this mod before we abandon Dark Souls 1. Whether we do the full run or not, I'm not too sure. But I do want to find, like, just try it out for fun. It could be interesting. You could cosplay stream as Maiden in Black and start spamming her sentences. Item randomizer again? Well, it couldn't go worse than last time, right? The item randomizer last time was horrible. Oh, wow, look at that HP. Fuck me, this has got to be it, right? This is the chosen. We have 4 HP left. With the use what you see rule, but if you can't wield it, just don't use it. That would kind of take the fun away from it though, really, wouldn't it, though? You literally started and click run with Dark Souls 1 is loaded? Is that really it? I thought you had to go into, like, the script and stuff. I was led to believe different. You may need to use Visual Studio to start it, but that's as complicated as it gets. Oh, okay. Okay. I may have overestimated the difficulty here a little bit. The Brave Rage. Yo, Bravely. Thank you for the raid, man. How's it going? How have you been, man? Welcome everyone from Brave's chat, by the way. Welcome to live stream. Destroy the like button. Way too kind, Bravely, man. Way too kind. Now the pressure's on, though. Now the pressure's on. Oh. How awesome would it have been if you just walked straight off the edge now? Can we hit 25 likes? I don't know. Can we? The Brave Raid is real. Yo, damn. How many people have the Brave Raid brought in, dude? God damn. Welcome everybody new to the chat. You've just got here in time for the masterful final boss fight. Isn't going too well, I've got to admit. No, motherfucker. Easy 25 likes. You just have to have a bad weapon that you are not used to rather than not even being able to do the run. The thing is though, if we do it with just using any weapon we can wield, it shouldn't be too difficult, right? Because on the item randomizer run, if you're allowed to use pretty much only things you can use, it becomes pretty easy because you're allowed to level up, right? So it wouldn't really be much of a challenge, would it? But we'll see. We'll see. We could give the item randomizer another go. I'm not gonna rule it out completely, you know. Valientemente adelante. Oh, that's technically what bravely forward means in Spanish, isn't it? Valientemente adelante. Right, we need to take the hit. There we go. RTS activated. Here we go. The Brave Raid is still going. Damn. Welcome everyone to the chat. It's different, I guess. It's different, you know, but I get bored with different very quickly, unless it's... I did kind of enjoy the Legend of Zelda run, though. That's kind of interesting. Like, nothing really much changed except the visuals and stuff, but it made it fun. For me, at least, anyway. It was nice to just smoothly slice through some of the bosses. The Brave Raid. Damn, how many people have got it from the Brave Raid, man? That's been a pretty insane raid. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. When translate some things to Spanish, they sound so bad that I love it. What, like Molinete? Like the pinwheel boss in Spanish has the best Spanish name ever. Molinete. I thought it was trolling me when the first time I was told that. Yo, Spicy! I'm coming back bigger and better. Oh man, thank you so much for the donation, Spicy. Much appreciated, dude. And you know, I hope it's true, you know, I hope it's true. I will hold you accountable to your words, you know. I expect improvement and a better life growth out of you, Spicy. Come on. You've got so much potential. Oh no, we're gonna take the hit. I appreciate the donation, Spicy. Really do, man. Molinetti's not even the translation for Pinwheel? It's not, is it? Like, I've always had my doubts about that, you know? But it's not even similar. Wait, my TV is going to turn itself off in 5 minutes because of eco mode? That's not good, hang on. Fuck, I can't press anything on it at the moment though, so that's kind of a problem. Take that! That was kind of close actually, fuck. Looking pretty nasty right now. No, come on, it makes no sense. It makes no sense why sometimes it's a little bit faster than others. Like, normally he won't get time to do that, but randomly sometimes he'll think, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna get that extra hit. The Brave Rave still continues. More or less, I guess. I mean, is there a better translation for Pinwheel? I know Molinette is probably not exact, but can we really get anything any closer than that? Bless up, chat. Oh dear. We keep on dying. I really wish there was an automatic way to activate RTS, like a drop or something around here to get a lot easier than having to block these guys' attacks, but it's fine. That's kind of a problem. Maybe if we had a worse shield to receive a little bit more damage, we could speed up the process a little bit, other than taking all this damage, all this time, sorry. There we go, that's it, that's all we need, that's enough damage for now, it's fine. See you tomorrow. Okay, Christian, thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you for dropping us all of your Dark Souls knowledge here today. That has been the most interesting conversation, and we'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. Oh, dear. Are you trying to kill the boss without healing? We are doing the boss without healing and on level 1. We are not allowed to level up at all. So we have to do the entire game on level 1, and we are not allowed to use Estus. Those are the 2 rules we have on ourselves. Yeah, pretty much. So late, go home. Has been taken and brought back into the Brave Kingdom. Oh dear. It's a bit of a hype rages there, you know. That was hype. We had the donation hype with Spicy. We had the raid hype with Bravely. You know, that was quite an exciting couple of minutes there. Yo, Nito, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Ooh, adios, adios, motherfucker. Are you gonna hit me? No, you're gonna be nice and friendly. Oh, it's Molinillo, not Molinette? Okay, I thought it was Molinette. No, dude. Ooh, that was so fucking close. I thought that was going to hit. I fucking guaranteed was going to get hit there, but no. It was absolutely fine. Absolutely spectacularly fine. No, we're dead. Again? This is it. This is the miracle attempt. We're getting so fucking lucky. Nope, there goes that luck. Fuck you. That attack is so quick, man. The Brave Kingdom is the best kingdom on YouTube. You've got quite the fan base, Bravely. Quite the fan base, man. I'm proud of you, dude. Proud of you that's doing all well. Not so proud of our character performance here on the screen, you know. This motherfucker right here is not doing too well. It's starting to die a lot. You jinxed it again. We have a habit of doing that, you know. If we just kept these thoughts to ourselves, we'd be so much better off in life. Like, hey, we're actually doing quite well. Oh shit, the screen's still about to turn itself off. I keep forgetting about eco mode. I like the way it gives me warnings like every minute, just in case I forget. You call Bravely boss? Is he your boss? How's it going, boss Bravely? Dude, that should have hit. Come on. We actually want to take the hits now, you know? There we go. There we go. We're good. I'm the mod on this channel. You are the mod. That must be quite the privilege. I was always fucking nervous. Streaming is going really well, but it always depends on the game. Let's see if people from Kingdom Hearts stay for Final Fantasy 13 too. That's true. See, that's always the difficult thing when changing through games, you know. That's partly the reason why we settled on Dark Souls, because it's like we can just keep on playing the same game. It's always sort of that moment of truth, you know, when you finish a certain game, you're like, yeah, okay, we're going to be playing this one next, and half the people are like, I don't really give a fuck about that game. But there's some awesome people who do stick around. Like, I know we've got Phoenix, for example, who we met on Final Fantasy, and he's still here for Dark Souls, even though I don't think he gives two shits about Dark Souls. Kingdom Hearts is going to be your next project after Persona. No! He knocked us off the cliff, motherfucker! He didn't actually knock us off, we kind of just walked off. I was just trying to make it look like it wasn't our fault. Oh, no. Do you play Final Fantasy? We used to do a lot of Final Fantasies. We've done Final Fantasy 4, we've done Final Fantasy 10, we've done number 9, we've done number 8. We've done quite a few Final Fantasy on the stream. I don't know, we kind of stopped playing them after a while. In fact, I think we've done Final Fantasy 9 like 3 times now. Was it 2 or 3 times? I can't remember how many times we've done number 9. You love Final Fantasy? Nice. I used to be a huge fan. I still enjoy it, but I don't know. I just don't play it as much anymore. I do want to kind of do some more JRPGs on stream, though. I do miss that aspect of it, you know? Just kind of more chilled out games. Unfortunately, Dark Souls is one of those games that you can't afford to be slacking on, though, you know? If you've been playing on a daily basis, you're starting to get screwed over. You gonna hit it? See you around? Boy, I was at 20 now, see you for okay, Bravely. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. I'm glad to hear you're doing really well, and, you know, I appreciate the raid, dude. Hope to catch one of your streams sometime. Now, we need to concentrate on not falling off this edge anymore, you know. It's quite a long way down. I thought we could have survived it. That's why we took the leap last time, but turns out that's a bit further down than we thought it was. So, let's try to stay up here, shall we? Up here looks nice. Oh, we almost fell off the other side. Dab on the haters. Okay, Spicy, if you say so, man. Let's not make this a habit, you know. No talking through the Steam chat, you know. Blocking my view of the Dark Souls game. Dude, these guys jump like fuck. Oh dear. Thank you. Right. Let's do this. I shouldn't have said that. That's just gonna make it horrible if we die now. Oh, this is such an annoying fight, dude. I want to cry. But we won't. We won't do that. We won't give you the satisfaction of seeing our tears. Not today. Hopefully. Ain't promising shit, though. It's almost 8 o'clock. We need to finish this today, right? We can't end the stream without killing Gwyn. In before you die. Too late. Too late, Spicy. Too late, buddy. My name is Oliver, or Ollie, whichever you prefer, you know, or Puxo, it's fine, whichever you want to call me. That's all good. We go by many names. Normally the Hollow, the Hollow one. Oh, dear me. Okay, that was a little bit too much damage there. I wasn't prepared to take that much damage. Now we have to shield it up. Too much damage, too much. So for those of you just tuning in, what we do is we need to take a certain amount of damage from this Silver Knight, so we get left at less than 20% HP. So our red Tearstone ring activates, which makes us deal more damage if we have less HP. That's why we always try to purposely take a few hits by the Silver Knight before going into the boss room. Just in case. Mr. Sage. Hey, that's technically true as well. Four-eyed guy, that's okay. That's absolutely fine, you know. That's absolutely fine. It's not very accurate, but hey. If you want to go with that, buddy, if you want to go with that, that's absolutely fine. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Right, let's fucking do this properly. We want to make sure we're baiting out the shield bash. There we go. And again. No, that's not it, dude. That's not the... Doesn't look like a shield bash to you, motherfucker. There we go. There we go. That's nice. That's very nice. That's only half the problem, but hey. There's so many problems with this boss. Like, there's the journey. There's the RTS activation for this boss. Then there's the actual boss itself. There's the cliff. It's just everything's nasty about this boss, man. The silence. That's when you know we're concentrating not to fall off this cliff, you know? Oh, man. Come on. I look like Tom Cruise. We mean, I'll take that. I ain't complaining. I'll take that any day of the week. It's not very accurate, but hey. Again. It's cool with me. I think I'm a little bit taller than Tom Cruise, though. I should definitely point that out. He's a bit shorter than I am. Totally the only difference. Wait, no, this guy's gonna... Oh, fuck. That was so close. I'm so glad I've got those iframes. No, that's supposed to hit, dude. Oh, dear. No. This battle arena is horrendous. Starting climbing up walls and shit. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. That is horrible. So many horrible things about this fight. Think more like Messi. You know, surprisingly enough, Messi's probably the one I've had the most throughout my streaming days. And even in, I don't know, ever since people started staying on stream, start getting in fucking, not real life, but in photos more than real life. I've never had anyone in real life say, yo, you look like Messi. I think it's just camera angles. It must be on a certain angle or something. I have no idea. But it's actually been the most most positive one, let's just say. You mean I'll take it? I'll take anyone famous at this point. You died again? I did not die again. You're just imagining things, buddy. Come on. That's not dying. That's called, I don't know. I don't know what that's called, but it's not dying anyway. It's something else. Fuck you. Oh, it's so annoying. You need to bait the shield bash, but you're not allowed to actually get hit by the shield bash, which is annoying. Have you seen Ghost Adventures? I've never even heard of Ghost Adventures. But I'll be looking it up to see if I should feel offended or not. You're better than this, dude? Hey, come on, this is hard. This is difficult shit right here, Phoenix, you know? This is difficult shit. This ain't no cakewalk, you know? This is fucking advanced level Dark Souls mastery. You know, you can obviously purchase the full tutorial of how to do this run on Poxo's Dark Souls Mastery Course 106 .com, you know. £600 per lesson. But I think that's a fair price to pay. That's not going to be good if we get hit by that. There we go, that's good, that's all we needed. Oh fuck, oh fuck. That's close, that was close. Very close. 75 pine resins. That means we've had like 24 attempts or 23 attempts so far at this boss. That's pretty hard. That's a pretty crude reality we're gonna have to face up to eventually. Then we wouldn't see you because of your success. Well, you know, I like to hang around. I like to hang around for a bit, you know. Oh, fuck. Just got really tired all of a sudden. That's not good. That's not what you want to be feeling when playing Dark Souls. Tired is not the one. Definitely not the one. Which is surprising. I woke up not that long ago. I should not be tired this early. Though I would be fucking happy to be tired. Oh, maybe we can actually get to sleep early today. I don't know. I want this boss dead though. God damn it. Why? Why, Gwyn? You can't hear me? Can you not? Do you have fake subs? No, I do not have fake subs. If you're asking because we have low viewers compared to the amount of subs, it's because we've only recently started, well, I wouldn't say recently, we've only been live streaming for like a year. Most of the subs are from YouTube videos that we did before we ever started live streaming. So we hit like 5,000 subs before we even started live streaming, so most of those aren't there for live streams, which is hence why they're not watching the live streams, you know? Ah, motherfuckers. You know you're sleeping now, you will not be later. Exactly, that's the problem, you know? You get tired early on, but then you just sort of, when you actually need to go to bed, you're just not tired. It's like, fuck. I don't think fake subs are even a thing anymore. Can people still get fake subs? It's like, are there still bots? And even if there is, do people really want that, though? Like, are fake subs people actually aspire? Like, I remember people used to sell, like, bots and fake subs and stuff. Like, who buys that shit? Like, why would you want subs that aren't actually subs? That we went into this yesterday and it got a bit out of hand. Let's not go into this again, you know? I ain't criticizing anyone. Kill Gwyn with extra Gwyn. We should try our best. We should try our best. No, that's supposed to hit me. Come on. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, the hitbox on this game is fucking horrendous. Come on, that's supposed to hit. There we go, that's good enough. That'll do, that'll do. It's views that count, exactly. That's the thing. Views are what you want. If you could buy views, I mean, maybe. I wouldn't personally do it, but it's a little bit more logical. At least making some revenue back on it if YouTube doesn't get you. I don't know. I don't want to promote this sort of shit, but if you're buying subs, you're doing shit wrong. Like, that's not how it's not a good idea. You're getting ripped off is pretty much what I'm saying. It's just empty numbers. If you're buying subs, you're just buying empty numbers. Easy shit, give it to me and I'll show you. Gwyn is very easy. Very, very easy. But under these conditions, they're a little bit more difficult, you know? The entire game's pretty easy on the standard conditions, but you gotta understand, we're level 1. And we're not allowed to heal. That makes it a little bit more complicated. How's it going, Arnav? Welcome back, man. Only $2 more for extra Gwyn source? I mean, that's a pretty good deal, right? Is that something we really want to pass up on? I do look like somebody you don't know who. Well, if you don't know, I definitely don't know. Right, we need to start fucking killing Gwyn, dude. No! Fuck you! Oh, he's so random, dude. He's so fucking random. Parry Gwyn with your stupid reinforced club. We're not allowed to parry, man. It's not in the title. We've not got in the title no parrying, but we're not doing parries either. You see the latest episode of Dragon Balls? Yeah, I did actually, yeah. I watched it a little bit late. I didn't watch it until like yesterday, but I did watch it, yeah. It's getting very, very good. Guess a thing against parrying. Only specifically against this though. On Dark Souls 3 I'll parry against some bosses like Pontiff and Champion, but I don't know. Press R4 on your controller to parry with reinforced club. Only okay, we could, you know, we could reinforce club parry. That's 100% legit, you know. No problem with that. Oh dear, come on. That temp was actually going pretty good. Was getting really good RNG up until then, but eventually he decided, you know what, fuck you. Really sad that Gohan got eliminated. I mean, I don't want to talk about it too much just because of spoilers in case there's anyone in the chat who hasn't watched it, but I think he did good. He did good. I was still kind of sad. I wanted Gohan to be the one that ultimately wins the tournament, but you know, that was very unlikely to actually happen considering the circumstances. But He's always been like one of my favorite characters. But it's getting pretty nice. It's getting pretty nice at the moment. We need to calm down. We need to kill Gwyn. Then we can go home. We cannot eat until Gwyn is dead. I'm pretty fucking hungry. Just don't die and you can probably beat Gwyn. Do you think if we don't die we can beat him? I mean, that's probably true. If we could get away with that condition, we could be pretty good. His poke attack is absolutely fucking spectacularly, horrendously bad. Wait, he didn't stagger? What the fuck was that all about, dude? Gwyn? Buddy? Not the poke attack, dude. Yeah, he's so quick. He's so fucking quick. It's insane. So insane. Well, we got boost to which would equal him to Super Saiyan Blue. I mean, that would have been pretty cool, right? It would have been pretty cool. It wouldn't have really made sense, I suppose, because he didn't really do as much training as everybody has, but still. Just so you know, I'm still here. I'm glad you're still here, Spicy Man. I'm glad you're still around to see us suffer. Someone donate this man £20. I mean, if you want to go ahead and do that, Kasorm, that would be pretty cool, you know. Is your weapon infused with anything? It's infused with Raw. At the moment, we have the Raw Club +5. It's in Spanish, so I'm not sure why I showed you that. It's just called Básico. But yeah. Raw pretty much means so it doesn't scale with anything. It just means the base damage is higher. I feel like it would be a little bit more effective if we did it with Fire +10 instead of using the papers, but it's not a huge difference, and it's a lot of farming to get the materials and stuff, so I'm pretty chill with it just like this. Like, the damage is okay, I guess. It's just a matter of get a nice, decent RNG a few times in a row, and we should be good. Oh wait, that's not RTS? There we go, that's RTS. Science just because of Dragon Ball Super spoilers. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, that's cool. So, yeah, that's fair enough. Seafader still just started Dragon Ball Super, so, you know, if we could keep the spoilers of anything in the future down, that'd be cool. I would, but you need money to actually donate. I'm afraid so. I'm afraid that's how it works. Why did you not get your weapon to +10? On this game, when you put it into Raw, you can only get the +5. You can't get Raws to +10, I'm afraid. Certain elements you can only upgrade to 5 tops, which kind of sucks, but understandable. Raw +10 would be very overpowered. We got this though, we got this. We just need a nice one attempt. That's why I'm so optimistic about this. It just relies heavily on... I know it's a very bad strat we use because it relies so heavily on just RNG, but at least I know eventually it will get done. It always works out in the end. It just takes a few times sometimes. You completely forgot about that. I did too. To be honest, like, I really forgot about the whole upgrade system on this game. It's kind of weird competitive. You didn't accept my friend request on PS3, PS4? Did I not? What is your PSN? I haven't really checked it in quite some time. We've been playing on Steam a lot lately. Dude, come on. Dude, what the fuck? This arena is horrible, man. I keep fucking crashing into rocks and walls and shit. It's horrendous. I don't know who designed this, and he was like, yeah, you know what? I fucking like my creation here. It's absolutely spectacular. I think he just opened up fucking whatever engine he used to make this shit, and he fucking pressed the random on the terrain button and just hope that spikes turn up in random fucking locations. What an imbecile. I always want to PvP you because that would be cool. I don't lose at PvP, buddy. You know, I'm like a PvP god. I've not lost a PvP battle since fucking Demon Souls. Yeah, that's sarcasm, by the way. My PvP skills are not on point. They're not terrible, but they're probably subpar at best. It's like an entirely different game from PvP to PvE, you know? Oh, damn it, that sucks. Now I gotta fucking... No, that's not what we want here. It's not what we want at all, buddy. One more hit, please. Nice smooth hit, not the fucking shield bash, dude. Come on. It's not what we're looking for. Dude, hit me, motherfucker. You fucking... Is this guy an imbecile? Thank you. God damn it. Most of your luck is that enemies is not doing anything too different. Oh, wait, hang on. Can't read that a second. No. Luck, as in enemies not doing anything. Pure skill, that's what I like about some of your insane runs. Pure skill. I mean, some of the things are luck, some of them are skill. Like, I always do my best to point out, like, what was luck, even if we makes it look like it was really good. I admit sometimes it's luck on certain bosses, and some bosses are very consistent, and it does require just pretty much pure skill. But I'm always pretty open about which ones are luck and which ones are skill, whether we do it good or bad. Like, if we die a lot of times against the boss, I don't just say, oh, that's luck because we died. I would admit that we're fucking up. And the same reason, if we kill a boss really quickly, and it's a luck-based sort of combat, I'll openly admit it as well, you know. Unfortunately, when the closer you get to these sort of fucking stupid runs, there's always a little bit more of luck involved. The more insane the runs get, you know. Because there's always that one little piece of moveset or something that can fuck you over in the slightest. Where you only use weapons that you can't fully use, it's possible, it's just hard. It's possible, but it would be very boring, I think, though, because you'd be doing very low damage the entire time. It wouldn't necessarily be difficult, well, it would be difficult, but it would be more just time consuming. It'd be a bit like fist only, I guess. See, like, we keep running up walls and shit, dude. Fuck this. Where's he even going? Oh, no. The poke attack is the worst, dude. It's so fucking horrendous. And now we're gonna get caught in this goddamn stalagmite again. Oh, so many complaints about this fight, dude. Are we halfway up a wall again? Is that what's going on here? God damn it. I'm caught on every fucking piece of terrain there is on this area, dude. It's fucking horrendously bad. Oh. Best example is the fight with Gun right now. I think the fight with Gun right now is a perfect example. Like, we've been very close to killing him a few times, but it's been the exact same strat as the times we've died on the first attack. Like, sometimes he'll just randomly not do it. Like, then he'll just chase you around forever and never give you an opening to attack. Which is, annoying to say the least. +5 on level 4, bandit and 10 humanities, that's 400 damage. Wait, the chaos? Oh, wait, if you're infused with chaos, yeah, but like... I mean, I don't know. It'd be a very weird run. It's definitely a unique idea, I'll give you that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, what are we doing? We need to take... Oh, I completely forgot about we need to activate RTS, man. Oh, god damn it. Should we try it once without RTS just to see if we can actually survive a hit? I mean, I don't think we can, and RTS makes this fight so much more bearable, but... I'm gonna try it once without RTS just to see. I am probably gonna regret this because... So many reasons. I'll probably still die in one hit. I don't know. It's worth a try though, right? Where you are at 1.5 speed or 2 speed. Oh, you mean the Sonic run? I think that's what it's called, right? The Sonic the Hedgehog one. That one actually looks kind of interesting. I've never seen the full run before. I know some people have done it, like I've seen the thumbnails and a few seconds of the gameplay. And that does look kind of interesting. Fuck, okay, looks like we are going for RTS after all. Oh, man. No, let me through, please. Jesus. Just use Estus and Pyromancies? No! That's kind of the whole point of the run, you know? We're here for the difficulty. We ain't cheating. Come on. Where's your faith? Why would we come this far and then not be able to claim that we've done the run just because we fucking cheated on the last boss, you know? That would be not a good idea, you know? It's not a good idea. Just Pyromancies or Estus? Still breaking the rules, like, no. You can't use that mentality to get through shit, you know? It's just not gonna work out like that. Again, let's take this off and try this again, see if we can survive a hit. It's only cheating if you're cheating. That would be cheating though. Like that's literally the definition of cheating. By using what we said we're not allowed to use. I've got a bad feeling though would still die in one hit even with the ring on, I'm afraid. Oh fuck. Besides, we've almost got him now. Sort of. Women RTS, we only need him to go for like, I think it's 5 or 6 combos, and we've got him, but he just very rarely does all 6 combos in a row without doing any fucking weird shit in between and us not walking up walls. I think the major downfall of our deaths have been walking into stalagmites and into walls and shit, which is the worst. So annoying. Cheat by cheating for the purpose of cheating or to cheat. Exactly. That is kind of cheating. That's... I don't even know where this conversation is going anymore, man, but no. The answer is no, we ain't cheating. It's just not gonna happen. Especially against Gwyn. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just kind of annoying because of the journey to get there. It's nothing else. Anyway, back to what we're actually doing. I kind of want to take the hit just to see if we can survive it. There's a few hits with... Okay, the damage is fucking horrendous now, though. I'm definitely going to go back to RTS next attempt. I don't like this damage at all. We can survive a hit, though, which is kind of nice. It's so quick. Like, if you stand close to him, you're just not surviving, dude. You're just not surviving that shit. It's just trying to take your mind off the torture. I appreciate it, man. Back to the RTS strats, though. Oh, that's horrendous, though. Fuck. I kind of want to try something, which I don't think is going to work, but... this is going to be kind of interesting. I want to see if maybe by using the fog ring, it'll force him to jump more because he won't chase after us. I don't know if this is going to work. This is just a complete speculation. I doubt it would work. If not, I definitely would have seen it in other runners by now, but I just want to give it a try. I still need this guy to aggro us, though. Probably should have put this on afterwards, not now, but hey. Come on, dude. Oh. Hate it when he hits us with that shit. I was kind of lucky, actually. There we go, okay. Can you use Pyromancies? If they existed, yes. Can you parry this boss? We're not allowed to parry, no. It's not in the title, but we're also doing no parries, so technically no. If you're asking, can he be parried? He can be parried, yeah. Pyromancies is the key. Come on, this has been like, what, 30 attempts almost? 29 attempts so far, I think. That's pretty ridiculous. I'm not sure if by wearing this fog ring it's going to kind of screw up the aggro on this enemy down here as well. Like, there's a 99% sure chance this fog ring isn't going to help out in the fight, but I'm just hoping it will maybe prevent him from running towards us as often. If you kind of lose tracks of us for half a second, it will force him to jump, but I have no idea if that's actually going to be the case or not. It's probably not. Like, let's face it, it's probably not going to work. That's so close. Oh, he's going to catch us. Fuck you, dude. Oh my god. So horrible. Do this exact run, but starting gear only. Only rings when you need it, like Abyss and such. No. Just no. Light rings aren't as important on this as they are on Dark Souls 3, other than Red Tearstone ring. But to be fair, we've only started using Red Tearstone ring like 2 bosses ago. We hadn't used Red Tearstone for the entire playthrough. So it wouldn't be impossible, I just wouldn't want to do the same run again. Not just because of the difficulty factor, but... I just wouldn't want to do this run again, man. Ornstein and Smo? Just fucking... I never want to go through that again. I'm going to take this fucking ring off for now, real quick, just to... And not only that, I don't think Nito would be very possible. Nito without the fog ring, it's just... I'm not sure if it is possible, it probably is, but... No. Okay, that's fine. If they existed, you wouldn't be able to use Pyromancies. You would have the stat level 1 statue Hydro. On this, Pyromancies don't actually stack with anything. They just stack with the hand itself, which means on level 1 they're just as effective as they are on like level 200. Which is why they're banned on this run, because you can use Pyromancies and it doesn't matter that you're level 1. They don't stack with anything, so it's pretty fine. Obviously, attunement stats and stuff kind of influence shape, but. That's not really a big deal, you know. Hydromancies. But now, not only are we assuming Hydromancies exist, but if they did exist, you're assuming they would work differently than Pyromancies, you know. So that's kind of a long stretch. I don't know if I want to put the fog ring back on. We don't have any rings on in the second slot, I don't think. Probably not the best of ideas. He didn't do anything? Fuck. No, okay, that didn't work at all. Fuck. The goddamn poke attack, dude. Please stop that. So close. No, the poke is just ridiculous. It tracks until like literally the last second. It's so many things wrong with that. Yo, Seno, welcome back, man. How's it going? Pyromancies. I like the sounds of those. Unfortunately, again, they don't exist. How you been, Seno? How you been, man? Do you even know Hydromancies, you dummy? You must not be good at Dark Souls. Come back when you understand the quality of beauty of Hydromancies. I mean... Okay. Okay. Oh, we can get rid of this fucking ring as well now. It's not being any good. It's not useful to us anymore. Oh, this has been a nightmare, dude. This has been such a nightmare. This is probably... I don't want to say the hardest boss on this, but... Unless we find a better strat, it's probably going to end up being the hardest boss. Just because, I don't know, the poke attack to start with is horrendous. Okay, thank you for the Oh, yes, buddy. Are you enjoying the universe I gave you for your birthday? I mean, it's been okay. I have no complaints yet, Seno. So I appreciate those universes, man. They've been absolutely spectacular. One of them kind of broke. But other than that, they've all been good. It was one of the shitty ones that broke anyway. It was fine. It was fine. Use the Dawn Tiara instead of the Dust Crown. Use Hydromancies. I didn't want to be the one to tell you this, man. I didn't want to be the one to tell you this, but Hydromancies don't exist. I'm sorry. Sorry it had to be said. But they're non-existent. They just don't exist. It would be beautiful if they did, but they just don't. They just don't. I know that's what you've been told ever since you was young, but they're just too beautiful to be true. Universe 4 broke. Did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Seno. I did everything to avoid it, but it was unavoidable. It just broke down, you know? Number 4. It was number 4, man. Number 4. Prove it. I don't believe you. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You can have to just come to terms with it, though. No, you can't do that. Evil Gwyn. Fucking on the edge of the map the entire time. Who designed this thing? Jesus. It's so horrendously bad. Oh no. He's gonna go for that poke eventually, and when he does, it's gonna be GG, because I can't, I'm running out of map here. There we go, that's the end of the map, I'm dead. Fuck you. Nope, we're still alive. Nope, we hit the edge of the map again. God damn it. Such a weird shaped room. And the fucking stalagmites in the middle of it aren't helping. We need one more effective combo now. That's GG! That's GG! That's finally fucking GG. Damn it. Oh. Okay, Phoenix, catch you later, man. I hope you managed to see the end of that, you know. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by, dude. Looks like you brought us all the good luck, Seno. You brought all the good luck with you, man. I'm fucking glad that runs over. Just before I left, yes. When I seen your message, I'm like, damn, I hope it's still around. Oh. Dude, that was fucking annoying. I have so much hate for this room. It's insane. Oh. That's it. That's the entire run, including DLCs. Every boss down. Soul level 1. No Estus. No Pyromancies. I'm fucking glad that's over. This run was really starting to stress, man. It was getting really fucking stressful. Now the choice has to be made. Do we link the flames? Or do we not link the flame? I think Gwyn was a bit of a dick, so, what do we do? No fake? There was a bit of fake. I should admit it was fake. Oh, such a relief. Such a relief to get it done with. You can easily fix Universe 4. I don't really want to fix though, you know, so I didn't really like Universe 4 much. I actually broke it on purpose. I should definitely point that out. You're going to donate -$5? Thank you. Thank you for the -$5, Cosm. I'll be sending them to you tomorrow, I guess. No Linky the Flame? Okay. We know Linky the Flame. We've got to get a cool outfit in this one, though. We have the hammer. I'm not sure if the weapon actually gets shown, though. I can't remember now. Oh, I know exactly what we're going to be looking like. Very similar to the last outfit, but... Oh, yes. This is the only way to look when not linking the flame. That means you owe me $5. I know. I'll send you the $5, man. Don't worry about it. Totally. 100%. This is it. This is the end of our struggles. One poor hollow with her great hammer.
My lord, bless thy safe return.
Why is it every time we end the game it's always in Spanish? Oh. Yo, Christian, how's it going, man? Welcome back to the stream. Made it just for the end. You just missed the final showdown. When's my next Dark Souls stream going to be? Most probably tomorrow. We stream most days, and most days it happens to be Dark Souls, so it'll probably be tomorrow. I'm not sure if it'll be Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2. We may start Dark Souls 2, I'm not too sure. You're going to donate minus 381? They can't do that, Senna. That means I'll have to give back all the money you've already gave us. Yo, yo, yo. Sparky. It really has been some time since I've seen Sparky. How's it been? We've got Spicy and Sparky back in the same lobby again. Damn. That brings back memories, you know. It's like the good old days. Donate minus 6. Come on, we're running pretty low on funds at this rate, guys. Come on. You can't be donating all these minus amounts. I'll pay you in souls. I have enough souls to give you all. If that's what you want, take them all. Take all of the souls. Oh, Yuka Nasakawa. Right, let's keep an eye on the credits. See if we can come up with the guy who leveled assigned the Gwyn fucking arena. And then we're going to buy a death note and we're going to write down his name in that death note. Because I don't like him anymore. The price of your farming. Probably not much then, Zeno. Probably not much then, buddy. You still win? Oh, it's over. I still feel happy every time we finish one of these runs, you know. What time is it? It's 8:30. That's pretty good timing, I guess. Yeah, Okay, that's fine. So, anyway, with that said, and with the death of Gwyn, and with the unlinketh of the flame, we put an end to the stream of the Soul Level 1. No, Estus. And I hope you enjoyed this run, guys. Thank you ever so much for sticking around. Thank you again, Spicy, for the $2 donation, man. I really much appreciate it. And, you know, if you're not joking around, let's just cover up that message there by Spicy. I hope you're doing okay, man. And good luck with your new girlfriend. And we'll hopefully catch you all tomorrow. Here's your 30th like. Thank you so much for the 30th like. That's a nice way to end off the stream, guys. We'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully.